Cold hands on the glass, and you're heaven bound. It's the weather that makes you, and a cold front is coming, and you're heaven bound. You better find shelter. You can have my. There's a million miles between us, and you're heaven bound. There's a road between my temper, and it's going down, and you're heaven bound. And you're heaven bound. It's right in front of me. And if I drown, won't you be proud of what came of me? I did you a favor, not one that you deserve. And fortune favors you with your pretty smile and your brown hair and your blue eyes. And you're heaven bound, you're heaven bound, you're heaven bound, you're heaven bound.
Hello. Good evening.
Hello, everyone.
Good evening, everybody. How are we doing?
How is everyone doing?
Let's see. Hi, Raccoon. Hi, Mal. Hi, Autumn. Flame Ninja. Feels. Zero. Jay. Venom. And Pickle. And Robs. Good evening. Welcome to the stream, everybody. It is a monumental night for us all. I appreciate you all coming in.
Yes, we are so glad to see you guys here. Venom, thank you for the follow.
Thank you
Hello,
for the
Tiny
follow.
Bat.
Hello, Tiny Bat. Hello, everybody. Good evening. I am thrilled to see your smiling faces out in the crowd today to witness D&D's SMP's first mass held by Pausine, Dex, and Clipper. Now, let me switch you over. I will warn you all, chat and alerts will be turned off on screen for the duration of the stream, just so we have a smooth sailing for the recording when we edit this down. But don't worry, we see all your notifications, we see your chats, you just won't be up on the big screen.
But guys, this also reminds me, if you guys are new and this is your first time tuning in, or you're new to the server and this is your first like lore thing you're seeing, we actually post episodes of the D&D SMP on our YouTube channel, so if you want to catch up to like what's happening up until now, !Pausine and go watch the first 2 episodes, because this will be an episode. Dun dun dun! You guys are just so special, and you're first ones to see it happen. Wow!
Yes.
So yeah. And you can also join our Discord and the server's Discord if you're not in it. So exclamation point SMP and exclamation point Discord. And you can
Yes.
join all those if you would like to have a chance at being a part of this lovely, lovely server we've got here.
Hello, Ethan.
Hello!
We have some prepping to do. Math starts in 15 minutes, so we ease ourselves in. I'd say I'm ready. What about you?
I'm ready. I'm feeling good. We've been prepping all day.
Yeah.
We've been very busy.
I've been very on top of prep for the past few days. Hayds can attest.
Yes, you must.
I've been feverishly mass prepping.
I have been Remy's little errand boy this entire time.
You are. I have my garb on. I have my
You're
scarf.
looking so spiffy. He made this skin in like one day. It looks so good. Sorry, the outfit looks so good. Like if it's your little book, oh my god.
I got my little book. I've got everything.
Sweet mama, phew. Sorry, I really like the outfit.
I'm glad you do. Hayds, immediately when Hayds saw the skin, he was like, oh my god, I hope there's some Priest Dex fan art. And I'm like, oh my god, yeah.
I'm sorry, it's a really good outfit, I think, guys.
No, yeah, the Priest outfit fits Dex, I will say.
That's what I'm saying. I know there's some religious themes enjoyers in the chat and the server. So I'm expecting great things, guys.
I would love to try Priest Dex. I would be so honored.
Oh my god, please. If you do, please send it to
For those who do not know me, I'm a writer, and within almost all of my creations, religious imagery finds its way somehow, so I am very well versed in the subject, and so I'm very excited to be working with it in a story once again.
Trust me,
I've been the I guess you could call me the head writer for the server's lore, for the server-wide arcs, and so this is coordinated by me.
So yes, any of this fabulous story arcs you can thank dearest Remy over here, because he's a really good writer. Not to glaze my boyfriend.
You're glazing me right now.
Not to glaze my boyfriend right now, but I'm glazing him. Also, we have a ton of new members as well, just to the server in general.
Oh yeah.
So also apologies if the server itself is a little glitchy. There's a lot more people than we're used to.
Wow.
And a lot of people
I pressed tab.
Don't press tab! Guys, don't press tab! Guys, it's actually only me and you here. It's fine. Look, Lilith doesn't even count the amount of times he fucking logs off because of his Wi-Fi, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When everybody's in one place and they're much more concentrated, the lag will be significantly less.
Yeah. Here, I have something to show chat, actually. Come here.
Oh, perfect.
Where are you?
Oh my god, we got this guy last stream. Look at him.
I love him so much!
He's so fat. He's so fat.
Pre-lore sillies.
Pre-lore sillies, he's so fat. Oh my god, the server lag is nutty.
I know. I'm so sorry, guys.
Fat creature.
Stay with us. Stay with us.
Stay with us. It gets better.
Yeah, what else can we show around? There's a lot of new houses. We could show them new settlements if you'd like.
No. We got. I still got to make sure everything's I need to do my double check. So.
Oh, do your double checks. Okay.
Yeah. Hi, Tristan. Did it just
rub
your hand? It does.
Hi.
Welcome. Thank you for the skibbity.
Skibbity. Who are you, Pixel? Jesus, you guys are obsessed with skibbity. Skibbity.
Do you have everything in your inventory sorted out, sweetheart?
I've organized. I'm actually organized for the first time. I actually have food. Everyone be proud of me.
Thank God, or else I'd yell at you during fucking NAS.
Yeah. So no, guys, we're just chilling. This is.
I want to preface a lot of bloodthirsty people seem to have had their own predispositions about this event. There will be no murder and no violence on my church grounds.
Nope. We're very peaceful, folks.
This is a peaceful service. This is a peaceful service. I refuse to tolerate any sort of violence, and I will reiterate that to all the people who got particularly excited about the idea of there being some big explosive murder or battle. We do not do that here. We treat our disciples well. We treat our followers well. Can get a house church? Yes, of course.
Oh my god,
So
absolutely.
this is our property.
Now, fun fact. If you want to see us build this house,
You can
I'm
do
wondering how that
exclamation
went.
mark housing. You can watch us build this house on YouTube, on our YouTube channel. We will have episode
That's
3 of us
terrible.
building the shop that's out on Main, coming out. I want to say we have a video, non-SMP related video coming out on the 2nd of February. So I want to say a week and a half after that. So mid-February, we will have episode 3. And then we're going to try to swiftly get the episode of this lore out as fast as possible in case you missed the stream.
Yeah, so don't worry, guys. We'll catch you up to date.
Oh, God.
But
Maybe.
oh, what? Oh my god! Oh my god! My picnic table. Get his ass.
The lag will cease as people coagulate at the church. But here's our
don't worry.
property. Very quaint house. I think we have a mail, actually. We do. Game show invite.
Ooh, ooh.
Hello,
Yes.
hi. I'm putting together a game show to meet more people here since I haven't seen or talked to a lot of you. It would be wonderful if you could attend. It'll be super duper fun, and there will be a prize for the winner. We send out the details of the first game soon, so keep an eye out. February 1st, 5 p.m. EST. I know what we're doing on the 1st.
We're doing that. Okay, well, look out for that, guys. We'll be
Perfect.
streaming that as well.
You apply and pray.
If you're
Exclamation mark
wondering-
SMP.
Yeah, explanation
So
point.
we have our kitchen here. This is mine or Dex's little magic room. I have a little underground enchantment section. And then we head over. You guys have seen the basement as we've headed down here quite a few times. This is the pet axolotl gifted to me by Autumn, our storage room. And then if we head upstairs, you can see our bedroom. It's a little more sparse up here. We need to do some more decorating. And Clipper, ignore that. Clipper has his own little nest up in the attic. As he is
I am a bird,
kangaroo.
and I love nesting. I know. Oh, should we do a little introduction for characters, just for new people?
Oh yeah,
Because I guess
sure, yeah. For new people, oh god, that's Elliot, and that's Ajax. Wrong sheets.
wrong drawing, guys.
Okay, for those who haven't seen, I will put our character sheets up on screen for you. Let me find them really quick.
So these are our D&D characters, and we're gonna meet everyone else's characters during the event. Hip hip hooray! Because we haven't met many people's characters yet, actually. A few people.
Only a
But,
few.
not
We're Dex and Clipper are quite recluses, or at least Dex is.
Yeah.
Let me put this up on screen for you guys.
And I lovingly drew them all.
Yeah, Hayds did in fact draw these. So here is Clipper. And then here is Dex. So these are our characters. I'm a Hexblade Warlock Tiefling. He is a Gloomstalker Ranger Kenku. We are married in lore.
We are the toxic yaoi husbands.
We are in an unhappy marriage.
It's amazing, guys. I sleep on the couch sometimes. It's great. That's why the
Vault
bed's
with
so
your
small
treasury.
upstairs.
That's a small economy.
Well,
Yeah, you kind of right.
it's our storage room, okay, guys?
No, I must do my final preps at the church.
Okay. Can I come with?
Yes, of course.
Yay! Oh my god, it's a little leggy, guys.
It'll
It's
laggy.
okay, though.
It'll get sorted out. The server lag will get sorted out as we progress. Oh,
Yes.
you're here a bit early.
Oh my god. Why are y'all here already? Okay, it's fine. They can putz around.
Bro's a room in the attic because the marriage is doomed. Yeah, he sleeps in there or on the couch when we fight.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh my goodness, Mal's already here? Oh god, there's already a little small crowd.
Is the auction still canon? I fooled around a shit ton during the auction. I didn't know it was supposed to be canon.
There is definitely canon moments within the auction. If you guys don't know, Autumn held an auction in the shopping district of the server a while ago. It takes place after episode 2 on our YouTube in the timeline, but it's kind of canonical, kind of not canonical. We goof around a lot, so there might be not enough benches. There's a lot of members. I know. We accept. The server accepted, I think, 4 new people on top of that. So I think we have enough places because I know not everyone is available for tonight. But stand for the good word. Get it? I know. They'll stand. It's fine. The lag is crazy. I know. I think it's because Lilith was also adventuring, so it kind of screws it up a little bit. But it's okay. Did I put my... Hold on. I don't think I brought my weapon with me.
Check the donations box. Oh boy.
Ooh, already.
Wow. Wow. Why,
Wait, is there stuff in
thank
it?
you. Very generous
Oh my
donation
God.
to the church.
Thank you very much.
Let me make sure.
Okay. Do you need help, hun, with any preparations before people start rolling in more?
I think that everything is sorted out.
Okay, beautiful.
I'd say let's switch to in-game VC.
Yeah, okay. Let me...
All right. Now we wait for people to come in. I am incredibly excited. We're 5 minutes early, so we have some time.
We have time to kill.
We have time to kill. I will quickly go back home, actually.
I'm gonna follow you now.
Okay, yeah, we won't be able to hear each other if you don't follow me, I suppose.
Yeah, I'll try to stay with you for as much as I can.
Yeah, I think... For hospitality's sake, I think... Do we not have any... Oh, we do. Okay, perfect. For hospitality's sake, I'm going to carry some spirit orbs on me and perhaps give those out for those who are lacking vitality. Because I know there are some new people, many may need it.
Yeah. What we should do, hun, maybe, like, by the time the next event comes around, is, like, making some more cross, necklaces.
I agree.
Because we're the only ones who have them.
Well, yes, these were gifted to us by our god specifically.
Yeah. And if we're gonna host, like, more, like, masses and church events, like, I think it'd be better to have, more so people can actually be more involved.
Super really, that's alright. Alright.
Kit, oh my god, okay.
Yeah.
Mal, that's totally okay if you can't speak. Yeah, if you guys are in the server and can't speak, no problem. You can always just type. We'll try our best to keep track.
Chat, I would heavily appreciate if you tell me how Hayds' volume is in relativity to me, making sure levels are good before things kick off.
Before we start. Hi, this is me talking. I hope I am good level. Also, hello, the Egg Bishop. Welcome. How are you doing? Okay. Okay, I have my... Yeah, I think I have everything. Hun, for the...
Both voices are good?
I'll get
okay.
them from you.
Perfect.
I'll get them for you later. Actually, never mind. I'm good.
Alright, let's head over.
Okay, yeah, 3 minutes. Yeah, this is good time.
Mass?
Should we announce in chat that everyone can head over now, or...?
Shut up!
Oh.
Hello?
Something's going on with Juno.
Hello?
Hello, everyone.
Hi,
Hello.
Are you alright?
is it because of the church? I mean, technically you are a ghost,
Do you not like being in church settings?
Not much of a talker.
Apparently not, no.
No!
Okay, well...
Okay.
Well,
Here,
I suppose
well, I need to... Yeah.
people are finally pouring in, I see.
Yep.
Well, I will introduce myself as the rest of the lot comes in, as to make it easier, but I am more than welcome to learn all of your names. Watch out.
Yeah, I don't think
Watch
we've
out.
met a whole ton of you.
Ooh. Please refrain from using that near the church, as it will burn it down. Thank you. I would hate for harm to come to the Lord's house. Yes.
There's
Hello?
a lot of people here.
Yeah, to answer Chrissy, yes.
Leo!
Hi.
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Hello?
I'm pleasantly
Yes,
surprised to see so many people pouring in so far.
Oh, there's the wandering. Okay.
I mean, the letter was just so so nice. The letter was so nicely written. How could I not show up?
Well, I wrote them by
you came
hand,
all the way to
so...
my house.
Well,
Yeah, that was
I'm-
definitely not my
House,
handwriting.
invite me to
I'm-
church and all that.
I am pleased I made an appropriate impression with my letters. I sent them those all out myself. Now, you all are more than welcome to come walk in and find your seats, socialize. I've sent out more letters, so I'm expecting a few more people, but feel free to make yourselves at home.
Yes.
Perfect.
Yeah, mass won't begin right away, so we still have a few minutes to get to know each other.
So I'm gonna go over
Yes,
So don't
I
worry.
heavily encourage socializing, all of you getting to know each other. I'd hate for us to all be
wanna sit on-
strangers.
Can you sit on there?
You
Yeah,
can
we
you can
haven't
sit
met
on the
a
corner
lot
pieces.
of you.
Empty hand.
Empty hand. Right click.
There you go.
Well,
There
hello
you
there.
go.
Welcome.
Hi.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna join you guys.
Welcome.
Are we supposed to get dressed up?
You can make yourself at home.
Is that your background sound?
I don't think Simon.
You can go and head on in.
No. How is everyone? I don't think I don't think I've met any of you guys.
Peculiar.
What's
Oh,
everyone's
you have
names?
an
I don't think I've
interesting
met
look.
any of you guys.
What's on your head?
Bear with me, everybody.
Okay.
Oh, interesting.
Have you not seen an insect before?
Hold on, I need to turn
they
you up.
don't exist much in the Nether. No.
Oh, you're one of those guys.
Welcome.
What's wrong
There
with
you go.
those
Okay,
guys?
that should fix it.
Nothing. I didn't mean to say it like that.
You know, you're
Welcome.
so fancily.
Hello.
Oh.
Oh, hi.
My bad. I mean no harm when I say things. Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
Come on in.
oh.
Make yourself
right
at home.
click. Shift right click. Right click on the seat
Maybe
to
I
sit.
should have put on
Yes.
some good church
Yeah.
clothes too. I
There you
don't
go.
know.
I wasn't really
Yeah,
sure.
I
how it
just-
worked.
I'm gonna sit here.
I need to do a head count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Hi.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wow.
Wow, you're dressed for the occasion.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm glad to see you guys here.
Hang on, wait, you're right. Wait.
Well, I don't think you're supposed
12.
to sit next to us.
Perfect.
How have you
Come
guys
on in.
been? I haven't seen you guys in a while.
Well,
I'm doing good. Same as always. Still haven't finished monastery construction.
So,
That's not my
church,
fault
huh?
though.
getting
That
more
turtle's pretty
stronger,
cool over
grabbing
there.
more
Welcome.
items along the way.
Make yourself at
Lots
home.
of
Oh, yeah.
adventuring.
I saw him a bit
Uh,
ago.
That's awfully
I do plan to
rude.
look at that book that I had
Oh,
gotten
yeah.
from you guys soon too.
Are you a
Just
turtle?
maybe after, mass. That's what
Alright.
it's called.
Oh yeah. I'd love to hear about what you find
I'm sorry.
when you do
Yeah,
adventure around
my
this
fault.
part.
Yeah, sure.
So
I'll
miss-
tell you what I find.
Yes.
Could you grab me a bell?
Yeah, I got
Perfect.
it.
Especially not.
Yeah.
Do you go?
Yes, but like,
Someone's hating.
I know of you two. And I know of you, of course. Alright. Hello, everybody.
Hey. Oh.
Feel free to take a seat. Welcome to my church. Well, it's not technically my church. I am not the head of this church. Unfortunately, the head of this church was not able to make it today, so I'm here in his stead. But you could call me the priest of this church, I suppose. I welcome you all with warm, loving arms into the Lord's house for our first mass. We will begin the sermon shortly, but first I would just love to learn all of your names and familiarize myself with all of you, as I'm only aware of a small handful. Why, thank you. So, if you would all like to introduce yourselves, you are more than welcome. I know.
Oh, we're doing icebreakers.
Oh.
Okay, I'll go.
Just your
I'll
name.
bite, I'll
Is,
bite.
just your name. It's fine.
Oh.
Hi everyone, I'm
Oh,
Leora. I live in the
Hey,
mountains.
excuse me,
and
miss. Excuse me, miss.
Oh,
Please stay seated.
oh.
Oh.
Oh, wait, no, don't say anything.
I don't know how introductions are supposed to work otherwise.
I know of you, Leora. I know of you, Uriah.
Hello.
I know of you. You are our neighbor. How about you? Who are you?
me? I'm Joe now.
Okay.
I live near Leora's house.
Nice to meet you. Who would you be?
I'm Silverleaf. I
Silverleaf.
live with Drew now.
Chat working.
Good to know.
Kale.
Kale. Okay. Who would you be?
Oh, wait.
I'm next.
You're Nyx. Perfect. Welcome to the Mass, Nyx. What about you three?
My name's Ambrose. This is my terrible older brother, Gremory. And over there is Slimon. He's kind of made of slime, so he can't quite talk.
All are welcome in church. What about you?
I'm scared.
So inclusive.
Honestly.
Test again. Hello?
That's it.
Okay. Who are you two?
You go first.
Really?
Oh, wait, okay, then I'll go. Go. I'm Caspian, but you can call me Cass.
Okay.
My name is Anton.
Perfect. Now, it will take me a small moment to commit all of your names to memory, but I will try my best. I may need a couple reminders, as my memory can be fleeting. But once again, I thank you all for coming. I know the letters I sent out must have been a little sudden and shocking, but this church was instructed. I'm positive you all remember the event that was taking place. We were all sent a letter to gather certain sorts of materials and bring them to the main village. Now, I'm sure you will be pleased to know that that was sent out instead of our God, our Lord above, to build this church and bring faith to all of us.
Oh, word.
Now, I appreciate all of you coming. Before I give out the sermon, I have a confession building, as you may have seen just outside, and I am more than welcome to take confession. So for all of you who would like to repent, who would like to reconcile, you may even vent to me, things you need to get off your chest, things you may need to absolve yourself of guilt for, I encourage you all to go find me. Now, my wonderful husband here, Clipper, the white bird you will see in the front, will send you out all one by one to make sure this is in an orderly fashion, and he will give you instructions for what you will need to do. So, I will go sit in the confession booth, and Clipper will send you out. So, I hope to see... I don't expect to see all of you and hear all of you in there, but I do hopefully expect to have a few. I am not judging, as God would never judge you, and I will take care of your confessions appropriately. So, I am excited to listen to you.
Oh.
Yay. Oh, wow, that was cool.
Thank you, Dex.
Is that how that works?
Oh,
Okay.
Perfect.
Well, as instructed, would anyone
Let me
like to
wait.
be first to do confession? I'm happy to lead you the way.
No.
You? Perfect. I'm so happy to see you so enthusiastic.
Yeah,
Okay, perfect.
honestly.
Here, Leora, follow me and...
Okay.
What could she have done to
Honestly, like,
Peter, bro?
I've watched her
So-
punch a magic horse like
So
multiple times
basically
today.
what you'll need to do,
Oh, so she's a
in voice
voice
chat, you need to join...
Perfect. Now we wait. I am thrilled to be able to listen to these people's troubles and worries. Hello? Hello. Perfect.
I can always take a lineup if someone wants to go next.
This is supposed to
I
be
have done
anonymous,
nothing
but this is
wrong.
okay.
You know what?
You can
I'll
head
go
over
next.
to the second side of the
I'll go
booth.
next.
Well, you can always talk to... Okay, you would like to go? Okay, I'll write you
yeah.
down, so I don't
Okay.
forget.
How
Perfect.
many? Okay.
Hayden, this keychain is really well made. I love it.
I'm glad to hear, thank you.
Yeah. Let me quickly reset the
like,
group
you're
to make
making a
this
line of
easier
these
so the riffraff of the
Yeah,
others don't
if
impede.
anyone would like to get in before anyone else, yeah. I'm happy to put your name down.
Yeah.
Word.
Sure, why not?
Yeah? Okay, perfect.
I'll go next.
Can we?
Perfect. Okay. You can join the new one. Hello.
Also, if it's just me, but your mic is cutting out a little bit.
Apologies. Should be fixed now.
Okay.
Now, what have you come to confess today?
My confession is that I haven't finished my monastery because I am a really big procrastinator and I don't want to do it. I want to do all the fun stuff in the world. I want to go meet people. I want to go. That's why I came here actually. I want to meet new people. I want to go see the world, but I'm stuck in my freaking mountain zone building my monastery. And also, sometimes I like to punch horses. I don't know if that's a. I think they're just fun. That's my confession.
How old are you, may I ask, my child?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm 16.
You had to count that on your fingers?
No.
Okay. Well, I'm sure God will forgive you for procrastination as long as you reconcile that sin. Of course, sloth is a sin, but a monastery, that sounds incredibly difficult, especially for such a young 16-year-old. Now, I would not advise violence against animals. God does not look upon that kindly, but that is something that can be rectified.
Yeah. So that's how this whole thing works, right? There's like a big guy in the sky, and they do stuff. They watch over. That's interesting.
You could call it that, yes. Our Lord watches over, makes sure we are in the right instead of the wrong, and keeps us safe. He protects us from strife, and everything happens for a reason.
Well, what does that mean for me then? If everything happens for a reason, then, well, do I have any choice in what I do?
You absolutely do have a choice. You must just trust that he will guide you in the right direction.
Right. Okay.
You have free
That's my
will,
open
and hopefully you
question.
use that free will to make good choices.
Okay.
He smiles upon you. You're a good kid. You're doing well.
Well, this was fun. Do I get to go now?
Yes, you may leave.
Do I go tell them that I'm done and stuff?
Yep, leave the group and go notify Clipper.
Okay.
A peculiar child, to say the least, but nothing I cannot handle. I've dealt with many children in my past. Certainly a quirky personality from that one, that's for sure. But I trust God will guide her. And I trust she will find her way well.
Go there.
It appears we have somebody coming in. Hello, you may step into the other side. Welcome.
Okay. Hi.
Hello.
So like, on a scale of like confessions, how how like accepting is everything? Because yeah.
I will listen to any and all of your woes, my child. There is no judgment here.
Oh, word. Okay. Well, oh, I could just like talk about myself a little bit. When I was little, actually, I did like worship like my town leader. I don't know if that's like against. What is this religion like? Can I like ask you questions? Am I like allowed to do that during a confession? Well, no, it's because it's a confession. Whatever.
All will be explained during the sermon, don't you worry.
Okay, word. Yeah, so sorry, I don't know, like some gods are like, I don't like false idols. So like I did worship a false idol, so sorry about that. I've also killed someone, that's another bag of worms.
And what possessed you to kill this person?
I was kind of being jumped. It was like self-defense.
Well,
it did happen, though.
God will surely forgive you for protecting yourself. You did what you must. Now, worshipping false idols is a sin that can be rectified. You are in confession. You are reconciling this right now already by confessing it to me. So as long as you follow the Lord's word and do as he sees fit, then it will be of no issue.
Oh, word. Okay. Thank you. Wait,
You
do
may
I just
leave.
like
Yes,
walk out?
you can leave the group, notify Clipper that you are done. Thank you.
Okay.
Whew. We dust off our robes and we continue on. I had already gathered that we would have maybe some murderers, those prone to violence in the church. And they are still welcome. All are welcome.
Got it. There we go.
And somebody else coming? Perfect.
Which side is it?
You may walk in on the opposite side.
Alright.
Hello, my child.
Very tall. Hello, so this is just about, like, if we're feeling guilty about something?
If you feel guilty, or if you simply just need to express any negative emotions, something is hurting you, getting you down, or something you need to reconcile for, anything at all is welcome here.
So I barely talk to anyone about my past, mostly because it's not the most nice. There's never really a nice time to really say, the type of stuff I've been through, and I assume this is the type of thing you usually say it through, right? Am I getting it
Absolutely, yes. You're more than welcome.
When I was young, I essentially got, well, first off, I don't think I've ever told you specifically. I'm from the Nether. I was born there and raised there, and when I was young, I was, sort of drafted into a war. The piglins and wither skeletons never got along, and bastions versus the fortresses. The piglins had brought me on as sort of a bard, you know, and it was tough. It was one of those things where you could never really stop. There was no stopping. You couldn't rest. You couldn't take a moment to breathe. If you were not fighting, you weren't being useful. And eventually, my only time of break was when I was captured by the enemy, and it was rough.
Everything is alright. You're okay.
It was I was chained and tortured, and because I am sort of linked to fire elementals, I was resistant to fire damage, and well, let's just say they used so much I'm now practically immune. But I was found again by the piglins, and they saved me, and I thought maybe the condition I was in would be enough to actually get a moment, but they just made me pick up a sword and keep going, and I I got so tired of it, and I I've stolen things from them, a sword that belonged in the bastion itself, and ran, and they never knew about my fire immunity, so I just sort of jumped into the lava, and I assume they think I'm dead, outside of the few that have, seen me, and then I've had to kill in response because they're angry of me being a deserter. But I've essentially run away from everything I was before, and it's a lot. Going from working and fighting my everyday life to just relaxing and having a moment to look at stuff again. It's
An incredibly heavy burden to bear.
yeah.
Truly, I'm sure that war was completely godless, faithless, and there was no room for that kind of violence in your life. I do want you to know, my child, that what happened to you was not your fault, and it is not your fault for running away and doing what you could. It was an act of self-preservation, and you did what you must. Regardless of whether it may be deemed a sin or not, it does not matter, because you are preserving yourself, you are keeping yourself alive. And that is commendable. Any guilt you may feel can be absolved here, can be absolved by the Lord, absolved by the church, absolved by confession to me. We will support you, he will support you, and he will help you get through this. This guilt will not eat you alive forever. You must follow his word and follow his light, and he will show you. He will show you how to absolve that guilt, how to absolve your actions, how to find peace once again. I promise you that much, my child.
Right. Thank you. It's like I said, it's hard to really talk to anyone about it because, up here it feels like everything's always so relaxed and never really a good time to talk about heavy things like that. And well, the Nether doesn't really have religion. Everything in purpose is for survival and, for glory and making sure that you're the last one standing at the end. And I guess
Absolutely.
I'm glad I could find something I could get it out on. I still don't understand what exactly this religion is or what I'm doing, but it feels like the right step.
Don't worry, all will be explained during the sermon.
Okay.
You will get a good grasp.
Thank you.
Thank you for sharing this with me, my child. Now you can leave the group. Let Clipper know that you are finished. Perfect. I should probably rid of these melons in my inventory. I don't recall who threw them, but I don't particularly want them in my hands during Mass or during especially the sermon. I think this will be my last confession, and then we can continue to do more after the sermon if anybody deems it necessary. That was certainly a heavy burden and a long one too, and we wouldn't want to keep people waiting. We have our last person temporarily.
Oh. Bye.
Welcome. You can head
Hello?
into the
Hello?
other
Oh.
confession booth.
Hello?
Hello. Hello, my child. Welcome.
Hi.
What have you
Oh.
come to confess?
Um.
Take your time, my child. You are safe here. There is no judgment.
I'm kind of a ghost, and I don't know if that's a bad thing. But people give me weird looks, so maybe it is.
Under the Lord's eyes, all living beings are welcome. You are more than welcome here. It does not matter if you are dead, undead, alive. No matter what, as long as you are conscious, as long as you have cognitive thought, you can still find God, and that is more than enough. You are welcome here. Being a ghost is not a bad thing. Clearly something has happened to you. Something has happened in your life that has caused you to come to here, to come to that end of your life and the beginning of your new one, and whatever that may be, He will guide you through it. He will absolve you of any guilt, of any burdens, and He will help you keep going. You must follow His word and follow His light.
Oh.
He can help you, as long as you let Him in.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. That's all I really had to say.
Perfect, of course.
Bye.
And goodbye.
No. No, hey, I didn't say anything.
Who did
Sorry,
that?
we don't
I've never
accept
said
bigots
anything.
in church, okay?
Maybe I should
Welcome back.
Good evening, everybody. If there are any others of you who are wanting to do confession, we will continue to do it after the sermon. I simply just did not want to keep all of you waiting for the service.
Perfect.
Yay!
Everyone take your seats if you can. Thank you.
Yes, please take your seats.
Word.
Come on, Melon.
Word. Okay.
Now, I'm going to start my sermon, and as any sermon begins with a prayer, so I have pamphlets for all of you, and I ask you to pray with me.
Oh.
So,
You say
here.
this in unison?
Yes. I ask all of
I think
you.
this is gonna go very well.
Here, I say, to make this easier, as so people don't accidentally pick it up, I'd enjoy it if I will just call you guys up one by one to take the pamphlet from me to make our lives easier. So if you could come up here, Leora.
Wow, this guy's organized.
Honestly, the only problem is I can't read.
You stole my spot.
I haven't learned like
Oh.
English or
I've
Latin
already gotten
yet.
one.
Clip
Yeah,
it.
I'm gonna be honest. We
Will you need one?
That might be a little bit of an issue.
I don't know how to
Yeah,
read
I only
this
Okay,
speak
language. I'm gonna be
Triton and
real.
Fae.
Thank you.
So
I'm
this
hoping
is-
you got
this
that
is
one.
just-
Juno?
I think you took
Wait,
mine.
actually,
did I
no.
take you?
I
Okay.
just realized I'm literally speaking Common right
Silverleaf was it? Here you
now.
go.
The guy behind us hasn't spoken at
I could
all
probably
or gone
figure out how
out
to
of
read.
or gone out of their seat. Have you
Here you
noticed?
are. Here you are.
Huh.
So mysterious
Thank you,
and
Dennis.
It's okay.
It appears I do not have enough. I was not expecting for this many to come.
Okay.
You said you couldn't read, so I will spare you from. Here you
I have
go.
books.
You
if
two can
need a
share
copy.
one.
I'm going
Actually,
to try to read
do
this.
any of you have an extra book and quill on you? And I can write the missing prayer.
I have an extra book.
Unfortunately.
I also
Well-
wait. I can make.
Are you able
Give
to
me
do
a
though in
second.
a timely fashion?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay.
Speed run, speed run.
I'm speedrunning.
Actually, to make our lives easier, I can quickly. Somebody hand me their pamphlet really quickly. I can make a copy of this. Why, thank you. Okay.
I threw
I
the
will
book
very
and
fastly make a copy of this. Clipper, please keep them regulated.
Did you throw this one? Do you need it back?
quill. Okay.
I wasn't expecting so many people to show. I prepared 12, thinking that it would be more than enough, and I'd still have extras, but... I'm not complaining about the numbers for certain. I should have been more prepared, I suppose. I will know for next time, though. If I recall, I do it this way. Am I not able to copy? That is an inconvenience, but that's alright. We should have the materials now. Ah, that's unfortunate. Unfortunately, I think they will have to go without, but that's alright. I will head back.
That made those noise.
Interesting
Were
flavors
they
for wine.
good?
Hello.
Seaweed actually is really good.
Unfortunately, unfortunately, my copywriter is broken. So unfortunately, one of you will have to share a book. If you are one of the people who said you cannot read, then I encourage you to share your prayer with somebody else who will make use of it. Yeah.
Actually, can we just check if everyone has a pamphlet?
Yes.
Book and quill.
Got one.
Is there anybody of you who intends to read the prayer along that does not have a pamphlet? Perfect. Okay.
good.
Now, we shall start with this prayer. O Lord God, Holy Father, Almighty and merciful One, who hast created all things, who knowest all things and can do all things, from whom nothing is hidden, to whom nothing is impossible, thou who knowest that we perform not these ceremonies to tempt thy power, but that we may penetrate into the knowledge of hidden things. We pray thee by thy sacred mercy to cause and to permit that we may arrive at this understanding of secret things, of whatever nature they may be, by thine aid, O most holy Adonai, whose kingdom and power shall have no end unto the ages of the ages. Amen.
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 Thank you, everybody. I'm deeply moved by that. It truly brings me almost to tears. It moves me. It warms my heart to listen to all of you read with us today.
This is my second birthday. So slow.
I very wholly appreciate this. Now, I extend my gratitude to all of you that are joining us this evening in the Lord's house. I acknowledge this is new and frightening, as this is the first sermon held under this roof and the first time many of you are stepping foot inside. Worry not, for this church did not appear out of thin air. If we all recall the event that occurred a month or two ago, where we were assigned to collect several categories of items, this is where it all went. A church was constructed in honor of all of our hard work, and now we can properly find faith after our hardship. Please do not hit each other in the pews.
X.
No violence in church.
Where did the blood go?
The what?
What?
The what?
The blood.
Oh, blood.
Oh, from the items.
Oh.
There was.
Yeah, I
It
don't
says
see
blood
it
on
in
it.
church.
I do
Yes.
not.
Yeah.
I do not have direct contact with the head and builder of this church. That is an inquiry for them. I am but a priest.
Okay.
Who was the head director
many
and builder of
singles,
this
huh?
church, so I may speak with them?
His name is Asovir. He was not able to show, but he should be at the next church event.
Okay.
Now,
Thank you.
I thank you all for coming. Now, I am not one for people, but my love for God and the inclination to spread the gospel entwined deep within my soul has inspired me to gather you all here today, despite my reservations. We all have struggles, small and large, that interfere with our daily lives, insecurities, misunderstandings, and enemies even. But tonight is a time where we can forget those worries and feel the warmth of our God's love enveloping us. I see all of you. I see all of you, and I see that many of you may be dealing with financial struggles, the loss of loved ones. You may be struggling to find meaning, or attempting to free yourself from curses that you may be binded to. Our God can help you with that. He is a benevolent, gracious being who is looking to cure you from all that ails you and watch over you. If you find yourself roped into unfortunate magics, alienation from your peers, or whatever else may be slowly breaking your resolve as you trek through these unforgiving lands, he can help you. I encourage you all to regularly visit here and find faith. Personally, he has saved me from the shackles of my sword. I was a young child, raised to be purely a weapon. My proficiency came at a cost, and the cost was my personhood and my identity. I'd wandered the world void of meaning, a training that even my husband could not help me unlearn completely. But as soon as I found the Lord above, I found new meaning. I no longer was a walking weapon, sharpened by my battles and dulled by my failures. He was my new goal, and he is my new purpose. I now act as a disciple, to open your mind's eyes to the wonder that is his love, his touch, and his warmth. It was heartwarming listening to your struggles in the booth, and it will be heartwarming to continue to do so after this, knowing that he could help you through it. Fear not, for your troubles will dissipate, and the life within you will flourish as long as you follow him wholly. Amen.
Amen.
Yay!
Amen.
Thank you.
Amen.
Please refrain from violence in the pews once again. There is no grounds for violence in the Lord's house. Now,
Don't you guys know manners?
I would
Honestly.
heavily appreciate. Now, I understand that many of you may be young or children, but still, I would hope you can learn church etiquette. Now, Clipper, if you could come up here. We have the blood of him and body of him, which is, worry not, just bread and wine, to hand out to all of you.
Oh, words.
You're right. Do you want my wine?
Oh, you can't drink?
No.
Oh, right, because you're young. Yeah, I can do that.
Here you go.
Worry not also for all the children in the pews in this church here today. It is a very, very little alcohol content, little to no alcohol, so it will be completely safe for you to drink.
Yeah, you took my wine too.
Did I say both? Okay, do I need
Damn.
to back up?
Clipper will be handing out
I would say I have
Wait, give me
enough
one.
bread.
blood and body of him.
Wait, give me a hand.
Just gonna move
Wait,
that
wait,
way.
Oh, you know what? We can.
Yeah.
There you go.
There we go.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Honestly.
So they say in
can I-
church.
Yippee! Yippee!
That's
Yippee!
always what they say.
I agree with that.
Hang on, can I?
You have to have nothing in your hand.
Oh, word. Hang on. Okay.
There you go.
As we finish communion, and we all, please don't prematurely drink or eat this, we will all do this together. After communion, there are, as you've noticed, there are refreshments on the side. It looks like somebody has already eaten the soup, which I'm glad you all are enjoying. This is my personal homemade cooking.
Agreed.
I am a chef in my free time, and so I hope you all enjoy the refreshments here. The wine and the bread are also brewed and baked by me, by hand. You may drink and eat.
Ooh.
Okay. Oh, that took a little while.
I got some, but
Wait, I need. Wait, punch me. I need it.
Lagging.
I'm gonna,
I don't have
I'm
hunger.
gonna go run outside real quick.
Just give me.
Yummers.
Okay,
Perfect.
hang on.
Just gonna move about.
Hopefully that'll make me need to eat.
I would
Give me
punch you,
seconds.
but the fire thing. It's-
Just give me a second.
Yes, please do not set fire to the patrons.
Please do not set fire to the patrons or the church.
Okay.
It's not working. It's not working.
Well, thank you. I hope you all enjoyed that. Truly, it is. I am moved to see all of you, and I know many, if not all of you, save for my husband here, do not have faith in your life, do not invite religion in, but I hope this service, confession, this sermon, visiting here, seeing all these people, feeling this community, I hope this encourages you to let him into your heart and to let this faith guide you. Because truly, I know many of you have your worries. I know many of you have trials and tribulations in your life every day that impact you, that make it hard to go on. But he can help you. If you follow his word, follow his light, he can help you. He is willing to help all of you, even the non-believers. He looks down upon you with respite and looks down upon you with mercy and love. So thank you all for coming. I will let you all socialize. I will let people get to know each other. Confession will once again be held soon. I will join myself in the crowd and get to know once all of you, because I would love to learn more about you. Thank you.
Woo!
Yay!
Yeah.
I'm rapping
Thank
so loud.
Yay!
Is this a clapping thing? Is this?
No need.
You know-
No worries. No need.
Where was the soup?
Can we globe up again? I want to globe up.
Globe
Globe.
up?
Globe it up.
Is there something I missed during confession?
Is this
What's the
wine?
globe? I want to
Where's the
globe
wine?
up again.
Or where's the food? Oh, it's right here. Oh wait, no, it's donations.
Oh,
How were they?
Whoa, with those lights, whoa, right.
How were they during confession? How were everybody?
They were good, I think.
You're just
I have some notes for you later.
May I see?
I want-
Second page.
mm.
Ooh.
Hello.
Oh,
Would you like some extra
Can
bread?
we
I would like some extra bread. Thank you.
can we globe up? Who has the globe?
Wait,
Clipper.
is that like it? Question mark?
Yes.
Smile.
Body.
Thank you. You may continue
problem.
with your note taking.
Where's the soup? I heard soup.
I think someone's
already
ate
ate
it all.
Someone ate it.
gone.
So I think someone ate every single refreshment.
And you know what?
Every
If they're
single
really
one?
hungry, they probably
I think
need
someone
it.
ate them all.
Crazy.
I'm glad they
I
were
think
enjoyed.
Someone's got one hell of an appetite.
Hey, that's
I
not
mean,
bad.
Clipper, loves, we may have some more at home if you head home
Maybe one
quickly.
of the bigger ones.
Yeah, I'll go look. I'll go
Perfect.
look. I'll be back.
Yeah.
More refreshments will be here soon. More home
Oh,
cooking.
they're doing alright.
Yay!
Issues lately.
Do you?
If only I got to taste it the
Don't
first
mind
time
me,
to
don't
say
mind
it was good.
I had soup in my pocket. It was not good
I'll
anymore.
wait. I'll wait. I'll wait.
See, I can't really heal you, but yeah.
Oh, thank you.
I have
Here you
I have
are.
a potion of
Here
regeneration.
you are.
Hi.
This shall increase your vitality temporarily and help you feel better.
Yay! Oh my gosh, that actually
Very
fixed my
slimy.
stomach up
Are
pretty
you-
well. Thank you.
Perfect.
Like,
Now, where do you come from? I haven't seen you around. Do you live far?
Oh, I'm see, it was a long journey, but I'm from the far south.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I highly
live
appreciate you visiting regardless.
transparent. I mean, we're both.
hold on. You
transparent,
live.
right?
Do you live more aridly? You know, more deserts and stuff.
Well, that is where
You
I
two
came
seem to know each
from,
other?
but-
Oh, I live
Slime,
close
Oh.
by
slime,
to those
slime,
areas usually.
slime.
Older
I don't know if
brother.
you've become
Slime.
across any
I don't think you should
volcanic
be
plains.
hitting-
Well, nice to meet you two. I do see the
have
resemblance,
seen
actually. You
one
do
or
look
two
alike.
one
I'm not
time.
hitting him.
Well,
I'm-
maybe
I will
you know
take
I
that
haven't
as a
seen you around. Maybe
compliment.
we're just time
I'd say
scheduled
you
and
do.
full out, you know,
You
where
both
I
seem
do
like
my
lovely
stuff
people.
and all that.
See, I will say,
Look, he's slime.
How you doing?
I did have to,
You leave a trail.
I moved
I return
north
with
more.
food.
Perfect.
I'm still very
More
south,
refreshments are
but
being set out on the table. Looks like
Yeah, it's
Clipper
like-
over here was able to find muffins.
I had to make my own climate.
I'll put some over here
I see.
too.
No, I want
Right.
one.
Well,
Oh my
maybe
God.
you're nearby.
And we have a
Maybe.
platter of bread and
Maybe.
cheese.
I'll see.
No fighting, please.
already
No
gone.
fighting.
What the muffin?
They're already
Wow.
gone.
Here you go.
Serious and nonchalant.
Upset.
Would you
Endless
like some
greed
some more
over
food, Cass?
here.
So
Yeah.
reserved to yourself,
There you
my
go.
foreigner.
I have some
wonder
leftover
what
bread.
happens in your mind, so we
Watch out!
Watch out!
Oh,
Normal.
okay.
What is happening?
Get down, Mr. President!
Catch out, Mr. President.
If any of you are hurt by any of the
it's raining.
or if any of you are hurt by any of the intruders coming in, if any of you have accidentally been hit, if any of your stomachs are hurting, if you are experiencing any pain at all, I can fix you right up, so feel free to come right to me. I am well versed in the magics and I have the right spell. Just right for you.
Ow.
Can I pray for no rain?
Why are there fire flowers over here?
Oh, those were from the items that we picked out. They're from the nether as well.
Wait, you're right. Watch out! It's raining.
I know. That's why I'm saying under the tree.
Oh, here. You can
Oh, does the
One
rain
step
does
ahead.
the rain damage you? I suppose that would make sense.
I don't really like. The
Hey, I
rain.
think this
it's more
guy's
of an
defaming the church over
comfortably
here.
thing. Oh,
I don't think he
Rain
should
makes
be
me
up
go
there.
like this.
Oh,
Does
my
the
wisps
rain
don't like it.
does the rain hurt
I'll
you?
take care of him.
Okay, well please be careful. I know
You can stay around here.
we
Gil,
may
you
have
know.
some may have
Someone
umbrellas
get
that they
that
can
man
lend to you.
down!
Keep yourself safe.
oh my. There you go. There you go. He's down.
You can stay near me.
sorry.
I don't
Hey,
really
hey,
stay
I didn't know it was gonna
around.
do that. No, I'm sorry. I thought I was just gonna like
Nyx,
fly
right?
past you, and it just did not do that. Hang on, I'll
Oh
show
my.
you this.
What?
Oh, that's where my chain
I don't
We can stay on the
believe-
same
Yeah.
path.
Again.
It's
I don't
being
believe I've
cold.
seen you
Not like
around.
that. Wow, it's
Ow.
loud over here.
These
Yeah.
llamas
I don't remember
like
sending
me,
an
I don't
invite to
know why.
anybody
I think that's
similar to you.
something to
Welcome. How'd you
I
hear about
mean-
mass?
Leo, stop
the,
punching
the
things.
box over there.
Here.
I'm not touching things.
friend.
Oh,
There's
I
someone
have-
over
I
there.
help.
But
I
yeah,
see.
I don't.
Not much of a
Box
talker.
over
I don't
there.
really
I
like
think
water
I think you
so-
should talk.
No.
I think you should go.
Right.
I
Thank
will
you. Thank you for letting me know.
leave you to your
I've been
devices
watching.
then.
Oh, duck stacks. There's someone
Yeah,
behind the
there
confession
we go.
box.
That. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was saying
I don't
you
have
can
any
look
regrets. His trades were bad
had a
anyway.
bomb thrown at you.
a bit more this
I'll
way.
save him.
No.
There's
Why?
Mel. Oh,
Please
hi,
be nice to the wildlife.
Okay, bye, Kurt.
Please do not.
Oh my God, you're joking. Oh.
Behind the confession
Well,
box.
I was
Don't
just
hurt
saying,
them.
basically,
That's a
since we
little
both don't like
crazy.
the rain,
Tell
you
that
always
to the
stay
other
around me.
ones.
Oh
Doesn't
my.
appear to
Volcano
be.
plains, I have
Oh,
no
oh,
rain
oh,
at
please,
all.
please
If
don't
you
hurt
ever
the
see my
wildlife.
place.
We are
It's not
The wild, the
well,
llama's
doesn't
fine.
really
let them
Hey,
wander.
no, hold on. The traitor,
And I caught it. And
the traitor deserved it, but let's let the
Clipper.
llamas go.
Sure,
Sorry, I
sure.
haven't gotten
Clipper.
this
Run them
far.
into nature.
Oh, yes.
The traitor had bad traits.
I don't
There appears to be nobody behind. Who did you see?
I don't think you should be doing that. Oh.
Did they move? I guess they did. Okay. I don't know where they went.
Does it
Peculiar.
burn? Does it, like, what does slime burning feels like?
Oh.
Wait. Does
Are
this
you
hurt?
alright? Somebody in pain?
Hey, watch the fish.
Wow.
No! My
Here.
muffin!
Here you are.
I'm
Does this
poking him.
hurt?
I'm poking
Punch
him.
it
This should
in the
help you.
face? Okay,
I'm not,
buddy.
yeah.
Please walk away. Yes.
doing
This should
anything.
help
Can I have my
you.
muffin back?
I like how we're all just chilling in the rain. That is a little funny.
Can I have my muffin?
It's
A
a,
little
it's a nice
stuffy
day.
in there.
I
Doesn't
accidentally put it down.
It's so lovely outside.
You know, I guess some people would disagree, but I quite like the rain. So
Yes, me too. But I am a fish, so that.
I have my own issues with the rain, but ultimately I know it is from him and him sending it down, so I find myself thankful for it. I know it harms many of you, and that is not his intention. Now, if anybody else is interested in confession, I'm going to go sit back in the confession box. Please go let Clipper know, and he will explain to you and send you over.
Yes, come to me. Thank you.
Yeah, no, I like the rain because then, because I
don't know,
store
you should go.
water
You-
in my
you
tail
kinda
so I
did
can
kill
like
that
breathe
guy.
on the surface, and like when it.
Alright. Hopefully we won't get such heavy-handed confessions this time around. While I am equipped for it in my priesthood, it is still rather jarring. And I would too like to prevent violence on the church grounds as much as possible, because this is certainly chaotic. I need to instruct somebody over. Somebody coming in? Perfect. You should join the group soon. Hello, welcome. Hello, my child.
Now, to say that I have a confession may be somewhat misleading, but I do have some questions that I don't necessarily feel comfortable asking the other people. Or
Certainly.
asking in front of the others.
Anything.
How long have you been devoted to our Lord?
Well, I will admit, I will be completely transparent with you. I have not been a priest for our Lord long. I did not live in this town. I have only lived in this town for a few years. When I lived back in the old town, I did find religion, I did find faith, and I did worship our Lord. That shifted away, and that drifted as I started traveling, as I could not regularly attend Mass, and my husband and I were kept up with keeping ourselves alive and generally keeping ourselves afloat. But after the event, seeing the church constructed, finding our old crucifixes, it was brought back to me. And I felt more devoted than ever, especially knowing that a lot of people are faithless. And while I will not force them to believe, I want to invite them to. And so I have been following faith on and off my whole life, and I have been a priest since the end of the past event.
Thank you. One more question, if you don't mind.
Of course.
What are the principal tenets of our Lord and Savior?
He does not believe in violence, firstly. He looks down upon violence quite a lot. That's why I significantly shun any harm of the wildlife, any harm of the other people in this church. I truly do not want to see anybody get hurt. I have taught myself healing magics just for that purpose and responsibility. There are what many of you may know as the 7 deadly sins: wrath, sloth, lust, envy, and the like. Those are looked down upon. He also, how do I phrase this? He can be an angry god, I will completely admit, but only if he is displeased. He does not look well upon sinners, and sinners are appropriately punished. And that is why I am trying to invite you all to this faith and invite you to these principles, so his wrath does not fall upon you, because I do not want harm to come upon any of you. I want all of you to thrive, and I want all of you to do well. And so I am hopefully preventing that by inviting you into this religion and inviting you into this faith. Apologies, somebody came in on my side of the booth.
No, of no concern. Many people seem to be interested in the confession booth as of late.
I hope that aptly answers your questions, and once the head of the church comes around as well, he will be able to relay even more information about the church specifically.
Thank you kindly.
Of course.
Continue with your work. Best of luck.
Best of luck to you. You may leave the group and notify Clipper. I'm a bit suspicious of that person, but they seem well-meaning. Hopefully. Does anybody else appear to be walking in? Perfect, okay.
Can I come in?
Yes, of course. Welcome, my child.
Do I come in on the other side?
Yes. What are you here to confess, my child?
The other people, well, a couple other people, they think that, well, I don't know, they think that it's a little weird.
What is?
The whole gathering, I guess? If that makes sense.
Well, they are right to be suspicious, and they are bound to be. This is a newly erected church, a faith that seems to be new to all of these people. And so, I am not quite surprised. Apologies, a horse has wandered into the confession booth. Regardless, it's their right to be wary. It is bound to happen. But as soon in due time, they will be enlightened to this religion, and they will be enlightened to the word of God, I hope. Is that what you came to confess, my child?
What is the blood about?
Once I will give you the same answer that I gave Silverleaf. Unfortunately, I was not the one who built this church. I am not the head of this church. I do not know the intention behind the blood, but I am sure it is well-meaning. You will have to ask the head of the church, Ace O'Veer, as he appears at the next church event.
Oh.
I apologize that I could not give you a better answer. Thank you for coming in and talking with me, my child.
Mm-hmm.
You may leave.
Okay.
Ghosts. Yikes.
On the Lord's holy land!
Where's Clipper gone? Oh gosh.
Hello?
I should have considered looking
that
at all
horse is
this.
gone.
What is
Sorry, there was a
happening?
ghost infestation.
Clipper,
There are
you
no
probably
more
got it now.
attacking!
you know.
I was chased
Watch
here.
out! As I pull out my weapon, and it's taking me a little bit.
I would advise everybody to get inside. Everybody clear inside. Get out of the rain and away from the monsters. Everybody inside.
Do you have a
Monsters
towel?
are mean.
Mr.
I don't
Material
like
Man?
Huh?
Mr.
That might be
Material
my
Man,
bad.
do you have
I
a
think I
towel?
kinda
for
led
me?
here.
Whose
towel?
horse is this?
Here's paper.
it's
Oh,
I
knows.
I
Thank
don't know
you! Wait,
the
you're
regulations on
everything.
livestock in the
Yes,
church.
everything.
I really do.
You know, I gotta
yeah.
keep them safe too, you know?
I mean,
You
it's
know,
a magic
That's
horse.
respectable.
I'm-
Just, yeah, keep them over here. Make sure he doesn't
I
trap
I recommend you get inside and away from the monsters and out of the rain. Come now.
Stuffed with goodies and
I'll make sure. But
Wow,
trinkets.
Wait,
The
that
thunder's
looks
really
sick.
loud, isn't it?
What kind of bow do you have? Oh wait, are you casting a spell?
Stay over here.
Oh.
Okay, they seem to be clearing out.
Nope.
Thank you for all of your efforts. Thank you for keeping each other safe. I apologize. Monsters are not welcome on the Holy Land, but it appears they shall infiltrate from time to time.
You set up.
It was a test. It's okay.
I would refrain from...
Whoa! Where are you going?
Oh,
Huh, they really just did that.
Oh lord.
Just in case.
everybody please be careful.
Put that away, Uriah.
Someone made an Enderman.
There's like,
Enderman.
oh my gosh!
I told you.
Watch out, watch out.
Hey, don't look away, look away, look
With
away.
care,
look away.
everybody.
I think you should look away.
Look away.
Yeah, it's like.
Okay.
Hey, who wants ender pearls?
Don't do. Hey.
Okay.
There's.
Oh,
I do encourage you
Maybe
all
not.
to be
Oh.
culturally
You know what?
sensitive. We have an enderling here.
I mean, not me.
It would be not
Maybe
kind of
don't.
you to
Wow.
flaunt. It would
We
not.
do?
Excuse me, everybody. It would not be kind of you to flaunt the spoils of that murder in front of somebody who is of a similar species. We do not want to alienate them.
Guys, don't crowd too much.
You doing okay?
Welcome.
You doing
Thank you
okay?
for coming.
was I supposed to know there
It's
was a
okay.
child?
It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay, just for next time.
Nobody's gonna harm
What did
you.
I
Nobody's
miss?
gonna harm you.
I'll keep this in mind.
Nobody will harm you. You're safe as long as I am here. He will protect you, and I will protect you, okay?
I don't know what to do with
He is looking upon us. You are safe.
Wait, how much food do you
It's
need?
all
Us
right.
anti-waters have to stay together
No.
too.
Okay.
Now, the official part of the service is over, but I encourage you all to socialize as you see fit. You may leave and you may stay. The church is welcome for all at any time.
Of course. Thank you all for attending as well.
Thank you all for attending.
It's been lovely meeting you all.
Perfect. I'm so, if I have a spare muffin, if you would like a muffin. Rowan, there you are.
You already took
I
everything.
don't know. Oh, well, the horse is over here now.
Do you like horses?
Okay. I'm gonna go home now. I'll see.
Thank you for
later.
Thank you for coming.
Well, thank you.
Safe travels home. Please be careful in this rain.
It's thundering a
Yes.
lot out there.
May he be with
Let's
you.
try.
Okay, the
You're
horse
welcome.
needs to go. The horse needs to move
It's
out.
like it's like a weird amount.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh,
There we go.
Oh.
you're
okay.
awfully strong
Thank
to
you.
carry that horse. I commend you.
I don't think you should be carrying him. Okay.
He seems okay.
He seems all right.
Remember, lift with the legs, not your back.
Oh, and a reminder for you all, I will not press
Magic,
you,
not with
and I will
muscles.
not force you, but there is a donation box at the entrance if you would like to donate to the cause of the church. Thank you.
Yes, we plan on doing
already
some
given
community
mine.
projects in the future,
Yes.
so it'll go to contribute to that.
Yes, actually, please, if you are interested in any future community projects for the greater good of the collective, I am going to hand out this book, and you can pass it among yourselves to write your name down. I will start with Clipper, and he can hand this out to you all. You can just pass it among yourselves if you are interested.
You doing alright?
They doing
Would
okay?
anyone like to take it?
You okay?
Is the rain stop?
Good, okay. The rain has appeared
Rain's
to
gone.
have ended.
Go poke.
Would you like to sign up?
See what it.
The rain's gone, Nix.
I
Awesome.
mean, yeah, this
This is
pretty
technically the
alright,
wares
guys.
from one of our shops,
I'm
so
glad to
I
hear. Thank you.
shouldn't be giving this out for free, but it's a little house. You can use it for some of your plush animals, maybe.
That's very sweet.
And then when you're done, hand it back
You
to
aren't
me,
so
and I'll
bad.
get more signatures.
So
You are not so
you're-
bad.
Okay.
Hello. So you're
They want
Could I
siblings.
have the
Leash,
book back,
mouse,
please?
Yep.
or her-
Oh wait, yeah, I did have a book. Wait,
Yeah, it was for you to
You know-
sign. Don't worry, it's okay.
I tried my
You know, let's
best,
go out this
okay?
way just a bit, so we have
It's
a little
okay.
less talking.
Do you guys have a leash?
Yeah, it is very
There
hard.
you go.
Thank you.
Who's asking for a lead? I do have one on me.
I would like to be included.
I
Here you
Would
go.
you like to sign up?
I have a chain.
Get over
I'll
here.
leave this for anyone else.
Thank you.
Perfect.
It's for future
not-
community projects if you'd like to be
I'll be real.
involved.
I'm not very fond of
And
being
free
rude.
food is involved as well.
Oh wow.
Yes, free food is in fact involved.
Hi, I'm Uriah. We did like a little one afterwards, but
What happens
I don't
if
think
we
we
die
really
on
got to
church
say hi to
grounds?
each other.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay. I will await to hear your response then. Thank you.
Pleasure to meet you.
I'm
I
assuming,
would also
is
like
Mr.
to sign
Sailor
this.
that
Yeah, there
Tabaxi?
you go.
Is he your boss?
He's a half tiefling.
Good to know. It's a shame he could not have made it.
I
see.
Don't leave. You can't leave.
Okay, I get it. So, different mom, same dad. Ah.
People seem to be clearing out. Do you have you gotten the book back yet? Or people signing it?
No, we're just getting signatures.
He was busy. No worries.
Thank you.
Not everybody can make it. Sundays are a busy time for
Would you
people.
like to sign up?
But I just want to say hi.
Thank you.
I don't know if you you guys
welcome.
are, I noticed that you guys were playing music, so I wanted to, reach out, say hi. I'm
Here, I noticed you came in a little later, but that's okay.
Rowan.
I don't think you got access to some of the free food.
I do have to ask while we are all here in one place. I have been
No
hearing
problem.
a lot of
Thank you for
commotion
signing up.
from the neighboring home. Is there an
Hello.
issue? Is everything all
Would you like
right?
to sign up for future community events? Yeah.
I feel like that would end
Perfect.
badly.
Thank you.
Everything's fine? Are you positive? It sounds rowdy. Typically you don't have visitors. Is it just you?
Siblings do that all the time.
Okay.
Thank you, Clipper.
No problem. Thank you for signing up. I'll see who else I can get.
Perfect.
What's going on in here?
The horse is in the confessional. Wait,
Is he?
Bruno, wait for a second. Wait, can you look
Hey
away for a
everyone.
second?
Sorry to bother
we're
your
gonna play hide and seek with the
jam
horse, and I want
session,
you to
but
guess
would
where
any
the
of you
horse
like to sign
goes.
up for future community events?
Sure.
Sorry.
Hello
I
there.
kinda have to say
And you can just pass that along when you're
I could have
done.
sworn I
Well,
had a triangle at one point, but
I
don't know
suppose
where
it can be a
went.
makeshift stable temporarily.
I have lots of instruments. at
Please
home
do be
if you
sure to
ever
clean
want
up after
one.
him, though.
I will.
Yeah, what if it
Thank
floats
you.
in
I
there?
have a triangle if you want to use it for a few.
I would like to, yes.
I have a piano, but I don't know how to play it.
Are we playing music here?
Trying to figure out what song we're doing so I can join in.
I believe I have my flute on me.
Let's see.
And then when you're done, Uriah, you can hand it back to me. Thank you.
I've already passed it off. I don't know if they've
Oh,
gotten it
okay,
done.
perfect.
Hi, Kerm.
Hello, Leora.
You didn't talk during
I know how
during whatever I was talking
Oh.
My understanding, churches are usually places of quiet.
Who has the book?
And community.
Ether does.
We're fulfilling.
Oh, I think I've been over to,
Oh.
Whoever has a sign-up sheet,
Our
please sign and
piano
pass
player.
it around. Keep it moving. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Our piano player seems to
I
have
think
it.
it is best to have the conversation.
It's okay.
Location. Perhaps your
Do you have it, and do you have it, and?
Do you want to take a few people with us?
Yeah, I don't have the book.
Hmm.
That is an inconvenience to say the
I think
least.
you should come with us. I think you're an interesting specimen.
I heavily
inventories.
request everybody to check their inventory to make sure you don't have the sign-up sheet on you, and if you do, please hand it over to Clipper.
Oh, you'll never guess!
Oh my goodness, thank you, that's okay. Did either of you want to sign? Oh, you do? Perfect. And then just hand it back to me when you're done. So
Yes.
we don't lose it.
Notice I grabbed it.
There will be free food involved.
It's okay.
I will be sure. If so well received, I will be sure to bring more home cooking as
course,
more
Rowan,
events
don't
are
worry.
held.
Come on.
Does anybody else want to sign?
I'll bring you back to my monastery.
I do.
Yes, of course. Okay, and once you're done signing, Rowan, you can hand it over to those two lovely fellows over there who are interested in signing.
Oh, it's getting spooky in here.
You guys doing okay over here?
We've got a spooky vibe.
Everything all right?
I know there's a tavern being built. If you guys want to play music more on stage, I'm sure you guys could always sign up there.
Yes, it is actually near Clippers and I's residence. I'm pretty sure, if I recall correctly, the tavern owner's name is Neomos.
Yes, we've been there once or twice. It's still under construction, but they might need some help.
We were also asked if we wanted to do a halftime event at the arena.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think
Oh, wow.
Autumn is
You're going-
hosting that.
you're gonna-
Quite successful.
That sounds lovely.
Albert, yes, it's Albert that's
Can I have
doing it.
Can I have it? Thank you.
Albert couldn't make it with us today, sadly. Had some, I assume, doing stuff at the arena still, but you know.
No worries.
I
This is
never
the.
got the book.
Actually, no. I do recall getting an arena invite. I'm assuming that is the arena you speak of.
Yes, that is. Albert is working on that at the current moment. It's his big project.
Good to know.
Are any of you planning on participating?
I am. You know, he's been teaching me a lot of magic, so you know, gotta show off what I know.
Perfect.
That makes sense.
Well, I'm sure he will watch over you during your fights. I wish you the best.
Thank you. Everyone's free to join us just to watch as well. It's not like a you have to fight thing. You can always
Yeah.
join.
I
Good
can't
to
say
know.
me and Dex, we probably won't participate ourselves, but we'll most likely
Fair
watch.
enough.
Yeah. Perhaps
I mean,
we'll
after
see.
your whole talk about putting down the sword, obviously you don't want to go back to that type of stuff.
Yeah, it does. It brings up memories, so I try to prevent doing it when possible. I do not like to bring my sword up against other living creatures, as much as possible.
Well, at least I hope to see you guys watching.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll be in the stands. We need to attend more community events, I feel.
Oh, definitely.
Well, it's all about magic and all that, so hopefully a lot of people show up. I want to see what type of other magic's out there, since, you know, I'm mostly focused on fire.
Oh, there's tons. My faith
I
has
would
led
like
me to learn many
learn
types
some
of
more
holy
magic, I think.
magics.
I don't know a lot.
Oh,
Really.
well, I don't know if Kerm's still here, but Kerm is really good with magic, and,
Yes.
Albrecht, he wasn't able to make it here, but should be around.
Yes, and if you are not able to access them, I am more than welcome to teach you. I know other magics, obviously, but my faith to him has taught me many holy magics that heal others and can also do harm if necessary, so I am more than happy to teach.
Ooh.
So, basically, it's just, yeah, I feel like if you want to learn stuff, like, on the, not darker side, I guess, more just requires more sacrifice. Kerm said he does, I think she said? I don't remember. Sorry. Kerm said that they do, blood magic, I think? Something like that.
Ooh.
I've been told that it's not,
Dex.
it's not like a bad thing, from what I can tell. It's not.
I'll have to keep that in mind.
Yes. I don't want to speak too much about it right now, but
And Albrecht is
we
just
need
all
to
types
talk
of
after.
magic, it seems. All the basic ones.
I have some concerns.
Okay. I do think it's due time we head home anyway.
The pillars of our magic community here.
Okay.
But yeah, I hope to see a lot
Lots
of you
of
guys at the
donations.
at the arena.
Lots of melons, I
Lots
think.
of melons.
I wonder who that was.
I appreciate all of the donations. My husband and I are going to head home now. Perhaps prepare my next sermon, who knows, but I humbly thank you all for coming. I am very moved. Thank you. You know where to reach us.
If you guys need anything at all, just let us know.
Good night, everybody.
But I also,
Good night.
I told Clipper already, but I didn't get to tell you, Dex. I do plan to go to the coordinates from that book that I got from the auction. I wanted
Perfect.
to make sure that you knew about that.
Perfect.
Probably gonna go right after this.
Well, I hope you find what I hope you find what you're looking for. Good night, everybody.
Good night. Thank you all for. Oh, I always forget Rowan lives next to us. I can't lie.
Yeah, he's they've kind of become background noise, to be honest.
Yeah.
You said you needed to talk to me?
Yeah. Do you want to move back to VC?
Yep.
Okay.
What are your concerns?
So, I think, I don't remember their name, but Slime witnessed this as well, but when I was watching, you were doing confessions, I think you were with Karm, but when I was doing confessions, I noticed there was a group of people near the back of the church, like, talking to themselves. And so, of course, I don't go up to them, but at first, I kind of stood back, and as I was approaching them, I heard them talking about their concerns about the church.
Did they say what they were?
I wrote it down. They seemed to think it wasn't genuine. That was their main. Apparently to them it seemed off or something was wrong.
Can you describe their appearance to me?
I know who it was. I saw them. It was Uriah and I don't know their other name, but there's three of them. Uriah and we visited their home. They're the one building the monastery.
Leora.
It was the three of those people.
Uriah, Leora, and who?
I didn't catch their name. I don't remember. I know they came from. I know their backstory. Their background is their race died or people died. I'm not sure. I would need to. I need to see.
Were they a young child?
No.
Okay.
But they were talking for like a little bit, and then they joined back to the group. I didn't want to intervene just in case. I wanted to hear what they were saying before I made a decision and consult with you.
One of the sweet underling children came in. as you, the underling child came in.
Yes, I saw it.
And they did express that people were showing concerns, and I will give you the same answer that I gave them. People are bound to have concerns. This is a very suddenly erected church. I mean, the event happened without explanation. God comes into people's lives unexpectedly, and so I don't quite blame them. I just hope we can open their eyes to it.
Yeah.
That's all I really have to say about it.
I don't know. That Uriah seems to be the one most against it. I don't know.
That does honestly shock me, since Uriah was very transparent during confession. Incredibly so.
Really? How did that go, by the way?
Confession seemed to go well. I got information out of a handful of people. Good to know. But Uriah was the most transparent, which shocks me why they seem to be so skeptical. I mean, they did express that there is no religion in the Nether from where they come from, so I suppose that would make sense why they're a bit wary around it, but they were very honest with me, and I'm hoping that openness translates to the rest of the faith.
Yeah, to me, I mean, I wasn't there the entire conversation. I only really caught the tail end of it, but to me it sounded like Leora, is that their name?
The Kenomamimi?
Yes.
Yes.
Leora, it seemed like they seemed very open to it, like talking to them even during mass and everything. They seemed very open to it, but like to me it sounded like Uriah was trying to point out that it was weird, like trying to change their mind. To me, that's what it seemed like. I don't know though. Because Leora seemed like Leora themselves has a monastery. Like they already are religious.
Yes.
So it's kind of I don't know why they would be talking about how odd religion is or anything like that when they are religious themselves.
I do worry about that because she did express to me that, well, in confession, they are 16, so easily influenced.
Yes.
And
to me, it seemed like Uriah was trying to influence. I'm not. Again, I don't know enough to say that, but that's what I felt was happening.
I suppose not everybody can be for the church. It's unfortunate, but ultimately, I say this as your husband, and I say this as a priest, ultimately we cannot save everyone, and if they are to deprive themselves of this faith, and of his touch, and of... It is up to them, ultimately. We cannot save them. I just hope to guide them in the right direction.
Yeah, as much as I do agree, it would be a shame, I feel, if they were to convince others that something that isn't right for them, like personally, isn't also right for the rest of the people attending.
No,
like,
I do
swaying
agree.
Their opinion.
I
think that's a little worrying.
I truly agree. Hopefully we can rectify that during the next events and the next masses or sermons, or maybe we'll hold a banquet, who knows, but hopefully that can be rectified. This is the first sermon, so I wouldn't be too concerned. We can help them and we can save them. We just need to guide them.
I agree. I don't know. I found it odd that they also signed up for community events. I mean, I guess if they're trying to get a feel for what the church stands for and what this is about, I understand. But
did you hear digging?
Did you? My volume's down. I can't hear anything.
I did in fact hear digging. It might be nothing.
Maybe it's Rowan. It might just be Rowan.
It might be. It's probably Rowan.
It's probably Rowan, yeah.
Mass was exhausting. Oh my god. I truly...
I have one more question, though.
Yeah, of course.
Who asked about the blood? Who was that?
That was... I believe her name was Kerm Silverleaf.
Okay, I was right then. Interesting.
I don't blame them for being curious.
No.
I mean, the Enderling child also asked about that.
I don't. Yeah, we don't know what happened. I don't even know if that was Furore.
Nor do I. I would have to talk to Ace.
I guess then, whenever Ace, we actually properly converse with Ace, the next church event, it'll kind of be I'm assuming it will turn into like a questions and answers period, because it seems like a lot of people are very, even if they don't express it as much as Kerm did, they seem to be very interested and curious about what this is, and they have a lot of queries.
Oh yeah, there's tons of questions, and unfortunately I can't answer all of them.
Yeah.
But hopefully we will be able to do that in due time.
Yeah, I agree. But overall, how would you say it went?
It was exhausting for me personally. But
yes.
I'd say our general impact is a positive one, and that ultimately is the only takeaway I really need. I wasn't expecting anything much. I wasn't expecting them to immediately convert. We cannot convince them to immediately come to us. It is going to require multiple speeches and sermons, most likely, and more showing that there is graciousness in the God. So honestly, we got about the best outcome we could have. We got tons of donations, which exemplify support. We got quite a few names on the sign-up sheet, so I don't see any reason to be upset.
Yeah. No, I agree. I think that's a good takeaway. I think it went quite well, and it seems everyone got along together relatively well.
They were socializing. There was banter. I walked away happy. I thank him. He smiled down upon me, and he gave me a excellent event in his name.
It was a great turnout. You did a very good job organizing it.
It was a lot of organizing.
Oh, I know. A lot of late nights.
A lot of fucking late nights. Good lord.
Well, successful then.
Successful.
Good job.
Well,
now, I guess our next step is kind of planning the Ace event then. What event is next to introduce everyone to Ace? Because we haven't really had a proper introduction with him.
No, we've had in fleeting, of course we know about him being the head of the church, but we haven't gotten to really sit down with him. I would love to have a dinner with him or something.
Yeah, I feel like it's definitely due time we've done that. I feel like we've already had first mass and we don't know too much about the guy.
Yes, I do appreciate his effort at building the church, though. That is one thing that is certain.
Absolutely. Well, okay, then I guess our next event is planning when that is, or planning what that is, banquet or whatever it might be.
I suppose so. What other post-mass things do we gotta do?
I'm not sure.
Have we checked the store yet since everybody got on? Maybe they visited.
No, let's go see. I think we've updated it since people have seen it.
Yeah. How you doing, chat? Midstream check-in.
Chat.
How y'all?
How is every pony?
How are y'all doing?
Guys, we're not gonna neglect you anymore, don't worry. Oh, this is so. Oh my god! Have they seen the path? Have they seen my beautiful path?
Hi, how y'all doing?
Hello, guys. How was?
Must have been the wind.
Must have been the wind. How's everyone feeling? Hello, Smozzy. Welcome, chat.
So good.
How are you?
This is the shop. This is our shop this is Clippers Collectors Cove. For those of you who haven't seen, it's primarily Clippers, but Dex helps run it and does the money and the managerial things. We sell plushies. We sell trinkets.
Yeah.
We sell fairy houses or pixie houses. We also sell the pixies, decorative heads.
It's super cute, and also if you want to see us build this and conceive the idea, our episode 3 of the SMP will be editing pretty soon to go up on our YouTube. So, shameless plug, exclamation point, pausing, go. I'm tired, but sleep is for the weak. That's so real. Rem was literally like, I need to nap before this. Like, please God, let me nap. And I was like, you cannot nap right now. We need to prep. Oh, yeah, no, I hope there's more shops. I want to see if I know there's a bunch of with the new players. I hope people build more, because oh my god, I love shopping.
So good. Thank you. I want to make something known because I saw a couple of you being like, you do make such a good priest. I want to make it known. I'm so sorry for any inaccuracies. I'm so sorry for any inaccuracies because I'm not religious. I've never been religious, and I've never been to church, genuinely. So I apologize for any inaccuracies that may have kind of what.
You're so silly.
What did
this
I do?
guy, like, oh my god.
Why are you laughing? What did I say?
I know, baby, because priests are definitely tuning into the stream right now and judging how priestly you're being.
No, but I've noticed we've had people who have gone to church before and like have experience with priests.
Good to know Simon's so hungry, apparently. I went to church and a little girl threw crayons on me. Yeah, that was pretty much what happened.
I just want to make that note. I've never been to church. I'm sorry for any inaccuracies.
I've only been to church when I watched my aunt get married, so I was not very much help on
okay,
this.
I know this sounds kind of crazy, but
yeah, what's up?
We should go to church. Like, and I'm being for real because I want to go just to say I've done it. I don't mean this in like a conversion way. I'm like, I'm thinking about being religious.
He's actually Dex. He's genuinely turning into Dex.
No,
oh my God.
I know. I've always kind of wanted to go to church though, just for the experience.
I mean, they just yap. All they do is yap, bro.
I don't know. I just like you know me, and it's just I want to do things just to say I've done it.
No, it makes sense. Since I was 12. Yeah, I haven't been like since that wedding.
I've never been.
12.
You make a really good I'm glad. I just know I need to be overbearing and pretentious and holier than thou, and it's worked out for me so far.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm not gonna say too much on. Yeah.
No. Say.
I'm not gonna say too much on stream for reasons, but I have some things to discuss with you regarding Mass afterwards.
Ooh, some also a peak sermon thing. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
I don't want chat to know so far.
I hope my sermon came off natural. I hope my sermon came off natural. That goes to church.
I'm sorry, Mal. I missed you behind the thing. I try to let Remy know, and then I was like, oh no, they're already gone.
Yeah.
Shit.
I made sure I wasn't reading chat during, so I wouldn't get distracted. So I only saw your chat message after. I've been in this Mormon church, and I'll just say I don't pay attention while we were reading the Mormon Bible or something. I lost where we were supposed to be, so I was just staring at the same page. No, you're kind of real though. I know church is kind of a yap. I know I would get bored. I want to do it so I can say I've done it. Like, I don't know.
He needs to do it so he can make a priest Dex more canonically accurate.
But low-key, I really fuck with my priest Dex skin. I love having the garb on. I think it fits him.
I love priest Dex. Oh my god.
I was caught, so I ended up giving up. Okay, that makes sense.
Oh, okay, yeah. Churches are a complete yap fest. That was just that. Yeah, that's pretty much every single event.
If I'll probably get Hayds. I'll nag Hayds to draw priest Dex and Clipper if they don't end up getting drawn by someone.
Yeah, we will. Don't worry, guys.
Love them. I don't know. I fuck with Dex and the priest garb. Oh yeah, y'all can join the Discord, and we also have YouTube to subscribe to. We will be making this lore into an episode. We do have another episode coming up before that one. We have an episode coming on the 5th non-SMP, or on the 2nd non-SMP, and then we'll have the 3rd episode, and then honestly we might get 4th episode out right after 3rd, just because this is lore.
Yeah, we'll do our best.
We'll do our best. We're on the editing grind. Our most recent video plateaued, and I'm so pissed off about it because it was really funny.
For new viewers, if you want to see like how the first lore of the server came to be, that's the episode to really watch. Honestly,
I'm drawing dicks right now.
That's where lore actually starts.
I'm so excited.
God, really?
Whenever I see all the SMP drawing our characters, I start kicking my feet. I get so excited. My favorite part about going to church is the music. It's a huge part, and the music's always so pretty. Ooh, I do have a lot of appreciation for quote unquote church music, as you would call it, just like religious music and gospel, like
that shit low-key go fire sometimes.
Gospel go fire. No rush, we all need patience.
Gospel fire mode.
Also,
that's true.
Oh, for people who haven't been in the stream recently, and also people who are recently in the stream, my sweet boy.
Me?
No, but you are still my sweet boy.
Oh. Okay, well, fuck you too, I guess. Whatever.
My sweet boy has grown.
Oh god, never mind, I know what you're doing. Oh, please do not make him bulldoze the shop. Oh god. Oh god, he's getting really close to the shop, hon. Please,
he's sitting. So my sweet boy Leviticus. Well, I picked his name before the lore started, but the religious name for Leviticus makes sense for him now. This is my sweet boy Levi. He's gotten incredibly large.
He's so fat. He's so fat. Wait, hun, go fly him.
Yeah, I'm gonna fly him. I just want to take care of the phantoms.
Okay, yeah. to semi-mega churches where they play the corny Christian rap, so I've only listened to pretty quiet music in person for it. Yeah, I've heard of the really big churches. They play some crazy music. I've seen some crazy shit. Oh my god! Look at him go!
I know.
Holy shit!
He's such a treat to have, honestly. It makes it so much easier to explore.
Wow. Okay, yeah, fuck. Can I ride on him too, or is it just you?
I'm pretty sure it's just... you can try, but I'm pretty sure it's just me, because I tamed him.
I think it's just you. Yeah, I don't think I can. That would be so cool if I could have, but
yeah,
unfortunately not. I don't think.
I keep him safe in my horn.
How?
Get.
Yeah, this dude is gonna go insane. If there's ever anything we need to fight, that's gonna go crazy.
The dragon. Oh yeah, because everyone's gonna have dragons. Oh god, no.
That's gonna... Dude, if any server PvP happens, that's genuinely... We need to go in the middle of nowhere, or else that's actually going to flatten the server.
Oh yeah. He does. I will show you guys. He can shoot lightning.
Blow shit up. Oh, Jesus Christ!
Yep.
He's so cool.
He's my sweetie. I love him. I'm so attached to this stupid Minecraft dragon. I love him so much.
No,
he means the world to me.
Real.
Ever since I saw this tiny creature, I have a paternal love for him. I love the guy.
He wombed him, guys. He wombed him. He gave birth to him. Of course, you're maternal about him.
fucking birthday.
How many people have dragons in the server?
Kit does, Kit
Autumn
does, Mal does, Autumn does, I think Uriah does, Zero does, Aya. A lot of people have dragons. Some, though, like Zero and Aya, are just choosing to keep them small.
Yeah. Simon needing to do an essay.
If you're new here and you don't have the context for the previous lore, like the event we were talking about where we gathered all the materials, you can go onto I'm gonna keep shilling our YouTube channel. You can go on ! Pels, you can go onto our YouTube and you can watch the first 2 episodes. The first episode is just house building, but the the second episode is us winning the event, which is where I got this axe from Divine Justice. Skloony is a big ice dragon.
It's more important, guys. I swear, you'll have more context.
Skloony has a dragon already? I grew up in a church, so I've always had that influence. Seeing as I went to private Catholic school until I was in 5th grade and got struck with COVID. It's still very fun to see y'all's lore. I think you do it well and pretty accurately. I'm very thankful. It's obviously not directly derived from it's derived from Christianity, but it's not Christianity. So there will be like some deviations and inaccuracies, of course, because we're gonna gradually make it our own. But I am basing it off Christianity simply because it's the religion I am most familiar with, and it'll make it easier to do like base questions and base information, just so we have some place to work off of. But it'll start deviating and it'll become its own thing soon enough.
Yeah.
He got it before mine. That's crazy. I watched him. Just don't quiz me. I don't have a good memory. We're gonna quiz you now. What did we do at 38:27? What did Hayden say?
True. How many hunger bars do I always have in the video? And if your answer is above 4, you're wrong.
If your answer is above 4, you get banned.
True. Baby, is there any places we want to show off? I feel like there's been so much construction.
Let me put alerts and chat back on screen now.
Yeah, because the arena, Uriah mentioned in character about it, but Autumn is building this huge arena, so that's an event that's gonna happen.
Yep.
Another event is the game show, but we might want to keep that like kind of secret until
on the DL, just because that's a lore
We will
event.
be streaming that, by the way, too.
Yeah, we will be streaming that. It's on February 5th.
So if you guys,
or February 1st, actually.
Yeah, so if you guys want to watch that, it'll be really fucking fun. It's a game show. I've heard about it. There's like so many courses, and there's a prize ? Just follow the Twitch. We'll stream it, or go on Discord if you don't want to miss it. So boom, bada bing, bada boom.
Bada bing.
Should we show them the arena though?
Sure. Yeah. Let's go to the arena.
Okay. Oh my god. Yeah.
One of the members, Autumn.
This arena is massive. Autumn has been like getting multiple people. I know Sailor and Simon to slave over this fucking arena. It's so funny.
It's
hold on, I gotta get it. There we go.
Huge. I forget how big it is, but it's
and
it's
Zero
quite
did.
large. And Zero, yeah, and Aya.
Jesus.
And Swoony, good lord. The Thunderdome.
It's fucking huge.
It's massive.
And honey, you know what I found out?
Yeah, what's up?
You know what I found out about this, hon?
Yep.
You can bet
Yeah,
People are
I
gonna
just went
bet
to
on
it.
who
I just
win.
went to the bet values,
Yup.
which is
Yang
awesome.
Dragon, hello. How are you?
Welcome. How you doing?
No, I'm so getting ready to gamble.
Oh god, it's like betting on fucking dog races.
I know, horse races. Dude, one thing we do need to do, I
feel like that
really
guy
want
from
someone to
Squid
build a
Game.
casino.
No,
Really
I
bad.
genuinely, I might do a casino because people seem to really want a casino, and I could try and make redstone rigged slot machines.
Absolutely. What's D&D SMP? It is a Minecraft SMP modded that's based after D&D. So basically, yeah, the Discord link is there if you want to like check out it. But basically, everyone has their own characters.
This is our
so
characters.
I'm Clipper,
He's
and
Clipper, I'm
Dex.
Dex, Tiefling, and Kenku. So it's loosely
So
based off
we
D&D.
just finished-
We don't have
Yeah.
stats or anything, but we have kind of like the classes and the races to kind of help us world build and character build. Me and Simon make a casino. We should collab.
So we just like.
Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, the Sailor Code does seem like the type to make a casino.
Fuck yeah. Dude's all business guy. But no, we just finished like a lore stream thingy, Bob's. But there's like a bunch of lore that happens on the server and different characters and big things are gonna happen.
A casino
you should
ran by the
totally
server
subscribe.
priest.
It's accurate to
there's
real life.
There's
bruh.
a lot.
I don't know what to say.
There's a lot I want to say that I can't. All I will say is keep a close eye. You'll
Yeah, I
definitely
agree with
want to
that.
make sure you don't miss the lore streams, especially regarding the religion.
Because
He is watching
I will
over.
tell you this, guys. It has a lot of significance, even like little stuff. Trust. We have some things up our sleeves.
Yeah,
Trust,
then there's gonna be actually I'm planning to add some new unincluded stuff in the lore video, in the YouTube video. Some stuff that wasn't streamed. We're gonna pre-film some stuff. I need to discuss with Hayds with that, but I have some ideas, so be sure to tune into that as well. But I keep a close eye on the religion and how it progresses. I advise you to do that if you are invested in the lore at all.
Yeah, so basically, if you want to get the full story of what's happening in the lore, like not to shell and promo us, but also
constantly.
YouTube.
Yeah,
the YouTube will be the best place to do that.
Yeah, because we will be doing it. We'll be doing an episode for every event or like every lore thing that we are included in.
Because also some lore we can't fit. It doesn't really work too well live, or we just can't fit it in
live,
with
especially
everything else.
because the other members of the SMP can come in the chat and then things will get spoiled for them. So some things are going to get pre-recorded and put in manually. What else? I'm so excited for Cisco to thrive. I'm very excited. I see y'all building your ranks in the Discord. Let's see.
I'm so excited for this pirate thing. Where else should we go, Han? What's some other stuff?
I don't think there's.
What's been being built?
I don't think there's many. We could go visit. Actually, I don't really think there's many places we can go visit. To be honest, I'm still forever upset that we're not the ones who made a tavern. For those who don't know, as soon as Hayds and I joined the server, I really wanted to make a tavern. So the backstory of his Okay, for those who don't know, the backstory of our characters were an unhappy married couple. So we met in a town we both used to live in a long while back. Clipper is a kleptomaniac, and he ran a shop that sells all the possessions he stole. And so eventually what happened is he stole from me, and he made a deal with me that if he would only give my things back to me, either selling them back to me at an exorbitant price or if I went on a date with him. And so that date clearly progressed to marriage.
Which one he chose?
Because I wasn't gonna give you all that fucking money. And then we both, after being associated with him, we both ended up being chased out of that town because of how much he was stealing. And then we both got banished. And now we're here and living in the residence we have now. And in character, we have been for like a few years now.
Yeah, so like in character and out of character, I just made it a part of my character. But I am a very big prank guy, and Clipper is so too. So me and Aya, or in character, Leora, we were kind of in like a prank war a little bit, kind of.
I used to go to church, and the whole thing gave me flashbacks in a good way. Well, I'm glad it was accurate. I honestly, accuracy is one of the biggest. Again, like obviously, it's not going to be one-to-one Christianity. It's going to deviate. It's fucking Minecraft and Dungeons and Dragons. But I am glad to hear that I was able to portray it well. I was nervous about that, to be honest. I used to like do improv, and like I've been like leads in plays and musicals and stuff. But it's been a very long time since I've properly acted or done improv, and I'm rusty. So this is definitely me easing back into it.
We're all easing back into it, man. It's okay.
You can still build a tavern. Somebody already has a tavern, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And we can always build something new. The whole gimmick of our tavern was Dex in character. He is quite a good cook. He that's like one of his only hobbies. He likes to cook. And so I would be cooking and fermenting all the wine and stuff, and Clipper would be the entertainer, and he would pickpocket our customers.
Baby, could you come to Aya's?
Yeah, of course.
I wanna, so, what just happened? Are you okay? Did you fall?
You might want to tab back in.
Why? What's wrong? Oh my god! Baby! Okay, it's fine, it's fine.
Free hero of the village effect, everybody at Aya's. Okay, let me block all the villagers.
Okay, yeah, you go. Yang, to answer your question, yes, anyone can apply. There's no, again, if you're like, when will I get accepted? When will I hear back? There's no time frame. You don't get declined. If you get accepted, you get a message. Yeah. That's like how it is. But viewers can join.
Yes, there is a Google form in the FAQ channel where you can put in an application. I will. Advice. You guys are getting special advice that I have not given to any of the other viewers. Okay?
He's the one who looks at the applications, or one of them.
Yeah. I'm one of the 3 people. We are constantly looking at applications, and I'm going to give you guys some advice. Do not be boring. That is the main crime of people who get accepted. They write like 2 sentences, and that's why they don't get in. Don't be boring. Info dump when I ask you to info dump. Talk about your personality. Talk about your interests. That is the best way you can get in the SMP, and being active in the Discord server, because then we get a grasp on how you act and who you are.
Who had bad omen? They came here.
Do not be nothing burger. If you give us a nothing burger response, you're gonna get a nothing burger reply, bro. AKA, you're not gonna get accepted.
Why is
Sorry.
it every single time?
Oh my god. I just got teleported, bro.
Why is Ice placing epicenter always? Because she's the one with the villager trading hall, and so if anyone comes with bad omen.
I know. Can you go to the Discord and show chat what I did to Aya's house?
Oh,
she
God.
sent photos.
Oh god,
Could you
okay.
put that?
Unfortunately, no. I'm really sorry. It's only Java.
It's just PC. Just because it's so modded, and you can only
these mods aren't compatible with Bedrock, unfortunately. But you are still welcome in the Discord server.
That's true.
Get 'em, guys.
If you're worried about your resume, if you've already handed one in, if you were active in the Discord, you show up to like game nights and stuff that we host, and you're active and whatever, then you should be fine, even if you have a nothing burger application.
Yeah, because we've accepted a couple people with boring applications because they like came to game night or talk in the server. If you like Simon, if you've seen Simon had a pretty sparse application, but since Simon was so active and talked a lot and got along with people, that's why Simon got added. So don't worry. If you've already applied and you feel like your application was boring, just talk.
We are on easy.
Yeah.
And if we like you, then you'll get added. Yeah.
We're on easy?
Hold on, hon. I want to send you the image of what I did to Aya's house.
Okay, send it. I'll put it on stream. I'm fighting the pillagers. Do you have to stream to apply? Nope. I'm the only one. Posing's the only people that consistently stream on the server. Other people do stream on the server though, but you don't have to be. I'm a content creator. Well,
I'm trying to find the photo.
Parker, I almost hit you. I thought you were an evoker for a second.
La la la. One moment to chat.
Oh no, you missed.
Where's the
Get fucked.
2? Oh, they're right here.
Are there still? Oh yeah, there's villagers in here too. I should probably close that.
I can't find a good photo. Whatever. I only have one photo. You'll have to deal with it though.
Hero of the
I'm very
village.
generous.
Did it for the common good of the people. You're welcome.
I should like donate.
Okay, baby, I sent you the photo.
Remy, did you pay the fee?
Yeah,
I haven't
donate,
traded.
donate.
You haven't traded.
Okay. Simon had another
Put the photo on.
application. Glad I got in. I'm glad they got in.
Actually, now it's-
Simon's pretty cool.
That's tight.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
It's the best
Baby,
time
oh,
for
my
villager
photo.
training.
Okay, I'm gonna go check. Let me go to our DMs.
Thank you.
Y'all can see what Hayds did. This
is
fucking
only half of it. This is a photo
this fucking
taken
guy.
after half of it had been taken down.
Yeah, so Hayds mentioned the prank wars. Here is photo proof of one of Hayes' stupid fucking pranks. And now I'm roped in the prank wars by association. Why can't I type anywhere? You have to do the verify react in the rules and regulations channel. So be sure to do the checkmark react, and that'll verify you to make. It's just to make sure we don't have any bots in the server. Anyway, so Hayes planted, I want to say over 100 saplings.
So okay, like if you look around Eyes, every inch of Eyes, like all this stuff that looks like there's no trees,
all of this was covered in umbra trees.
All of it was trees. There was several barrels full of logs, and me and a mysterious counterpart, baby, you're not allowed to say, a mysterious counterpart did this together, and we will strike again.
God.
So, hey guys,
you have a mental illness.
If you're on the server and you're watching this, you may be next. Watch your back, bro.
You should do Lilith, because you know, keep pranking
Lilith.
Lilith
doesn't log on.
Fuck, you're right. I was gonna say keep pranking Lilith until he builds a house, but Lilith never fucking gets on.
Lilith's never here.
Mass deforestation. I know, we were just for team trees and they deforested the place.
I know, right? We just wanted to get more oxygen. I log in all the time. Me when I lie.
When I fucking lie, bro. You are never on. I've been so active the past few days to prepare for Mass, and you have never been fucking on, dog.
Nope. I feel like what's the next event that's the closest? The game show?
Yeah, the game
show's
show.
the
Game show's
next
next.
event. Okay, cool. That's the 5th. Okay, cool.
Gang, you have no idea how fucking nervous I was for Mass. I was so worried I was gonna fuck it up. Because I was like the main focal point of the event because I organized it and I was the priest.
Yeah. There was also some last minute changes.
Yeah.
Like within the last 30 minutes, so we were freaking the fuck out.
I was gonna have a fucking panic attack, bro. Like, my chest started tightening. I couldn't breathe. I got lightheaded. I was so scared.
You know when you guys, if that ever happens to you, you know what you need to do?
No,
5 big breaths. I
fucking hate you.
That's 5.
Still, it's center now. It's still the dome. It's improved and it's fixed, but this is the dome. Yeah.
It's lovingly called the dome.
I've made peace with it now that it's centered and it looks not like Hayes built it, but yes, it is in fact the dome.
It doesn't, to his words, it doesn't look like a tumor anymore.
Mm-hmm.
His words.
Balls. Thank you for the balls button for the new viewers, Autumn.
I can't count, but
anyway, no, I'm so fucking thankful Mass went well. I was so scared. I was so nervous. Hayes and I were so anxious, but I was especially so fucking anxious. So I'm glad. Yeah. I'm glad it seemed to go well.
Talking, I'm doing nothing.
Yeah, I seemed to go well. Like people see. I hope it was well received with the other, like the members though, and I hope I didn't come off. Like stupid. That was so scary.
I don't think you did. I think you're good.
It's so scary. I was so scary. I'm really getting into the priest role.
You are, hon.
You wanna
PP Gobbler's asking for a house tour.
Why are you calling Ori by their fucking username, dog? That's Ori, dog.
I like PP Gobbler. Okay, what is the Mass event? Oh, you kind of joined a little late, but earlier in the stream.
Yeah, so you just missed it. You joined quite soon after we ended, actually. But so there is a religion starting up in the server's lore. It's the first server-wide lore arc, and I'm leading it so far. So I was the priest. I can show you the church. So this is my little priestly garb. So there is a church that was constructed after an event that was held on the SMP. And
literally
so
like 20 minutes ago.
I held a sermon, I held communion, and we're trying to invite people and indoctrinate people into the religion. So this is the church here. We will
we're just trying to be friends with everyone.
If you're interested in the lore and you are interested, you can rewatch the VOD, or we are going to cut it up into an episode. It is going to take a while. It is going to be like a month and a bit until that episode is out, but you can go subscribe to our YouTube if you are interested in that. And then the VOD will also be up on our Twitch page for a couple weeks, so you can rewatch. And then you can also go on to our YouTube channel to catch up with the event that happened.
Yeah. If you're wondering about the
Twitch
lore,
legal name.
Truth.
You're the one who chose Pee-wee Gobbler. Continue.
I'm sorry, I like Pee-wee Gobbler. If you're wondering about the lore period, we already second episode. You don't. Of course, you can watch the first episode. I implore you to. But if you just want to know about the lore, second episode is how you kind of like
how we
piece
led
together
up to this.
how we led up to what just happened.
Yeah.
So that's like basically crash course. Just watch episode 2 on our channel Pausing, which you can click on the little link, and it's super helpful. Baby, what other builds should we take them to?
I want to take really.
You guys, people on the server, you all need to start building shit. Where, like, I need more things. I need more things to go to. I need more things to see. I love the gay points. They bring me much joy. I'm very glad. I'm very glad to hear that. But no, I would show you game show, but we'll keep that a secret for February 5th.
February 2nd, actually.
Oh, second. February 2nd.
February 2nd.
Also,
we filmed a really funny video that will be coming out on February 2nd.
No, that's coming out on February 1st, isn't it?
That's the game show. Game show's February 1st. The video is February 2nd.
Okay, February 2nd. The most funniest video you've ever seen is gonna drop, guys.
Yeah.
Why the hell is Clash of
the
Titans
gay points will hopefully get a proper channel point icon once I nag Hayds enough to draw it.
I gotta make one.
You gotta.
No. What else do we want to do on stream?
Do you go live on game nights? Do you mean the in-server game nights, or do you mean the game show event that's gonna happen? I built this drawing tree sticking out of ground in my MCPE world, and it's so pretty. It's send a picture in the Discord, Housing Discord. Exclamation mark Discord if you want to join the Powsy Discord. In server, we'll be streaming the game show. What are all the upcoming live streams? We don't have a schedule. We try to stream at least once a week. Lately, we've been streaming at least once a week. Once we get back into the groove, Hayes is a bit preoccupied with school right now, but once we get back into the groove, we try to stream every other day. We're not always streaming the SMP. Like our last stream, we did Minecraft Bingo, which will be made into a video, but we stream Pokemon, we stream the SMP, we stream other Minecraft stuff. Sometimes we stream horror games, we'll stream other multiplayer stuff. Like, yeah. So we don't have a particular schedule, but you can join the Discord if you do want to get announcements for them.
That's like the best way, because sometimes we don't follow schedules, so the Discord honestly is the best way to know when we are streaming.
If I enjoyed, I've been stuck between a changeling or a Warforged artificer. I did, honestly, I thought about Warforged for a bit, but it didn't really resonate me. I'm glad I picked Tiefling.
I think Tiefling suits Dex.
Yeah, Tiefling suits Dex. I initially was thinking about being a Kenku, but it didn't really fit the kind of character I wanted to play, and so Hayds got that role.
Kenkus were me.
Yeah, because Kenkus are much like I knew I wanted to play a kind of like pretentious, like battle-hardened character, and so the Kenkus are quite mischievous. For those who don't know about mischievous, they like to annoy people. They like pranks. A lot of them are known for being thieves. They like shiny things, so it makes a lot of sense for Hayds.
Yeah. I'm a prankster guy. Baby, what else do we want to do on stream today? Is there anything else we want to do, or are we just like chilling and yapping?
I think we're just chilling and yapping, honestly. There's a lot of people in chat, so.
Yeah. If you guys have any more questions,
I have a custom race, but I don't know if those would be allowed. Yeah, we have some custom races, so don't worry about that. We're yeah, unfortunately it's not Bedrock compatible, but the people on the server. We've had people make up their own races. We've had people do extrapolations of like already lower. Extrapolation is not the right word. Versions of different races, and then we had people use like the standard D&D races like us. So we'll definitely do a Warforged.
Yeah, people are like someone is an Enderling. Like that's not like a D&D race, but it's like they're still an Enderling.
Yeah. Do you mind entertaining chat while I go use the washroom?
I can entertain chat so damn well.
Perfect.
You leave.
I will be back.
I've got a custom race too. That's so fucking cool. I've never like played D&D. I've never done D&D. This was like my first introduction to D&D personally. So like I knew like a Zippo, so I wasn't creative enough to make a custom race. But a lot of people's races are like really fucking cool. Hopefully what I want to do in upcoming streams is I want to do a big like build project, hopefully, because earlier in the stream we got a bunch of people to sign the book for like community events and stuff. I wanna build like something with the server or like a few other people. I just don't know what yet, so we're gonna try to come up with something. Cause we'll make it religious maybe. I'll be involved because it's part of the church, whatever. But I don't know, if you guys have any ideas, we are more than happy to hear them. I will always take ideas on what to build. Because we had the shop, but that was just like us building it. It wasn't like a thing. But no, we're just trying to come up with other than lore and events that happen, we're just trying to think of things to do on the server. We'll come up with stuff though. But if you have any ideas, you should totally tell us. I'm trying to think if I have any cool items we've gotten since last time we've streamed. Hold on, I think I have some to show you. Let me see. Community dragon stables. Okay, that would actually be pretty cool. Who stacked my sheep again? Oh, chat, you know what? I'm gonna take you on... Yeah, if you didn't know, you can stack animals and people in this. It's amazing. Is the SMP General channel only for SMP server members or for any Discord member? SMP General, it's literally for anyone. If you're accepted in the SMP, you get access to private servers, like to private channels that you can talk amongst only SMP members. But General, talk in any channel, you're good to go ham. Okay. Posting my pretty tree in the Discord. Oh my god, I'm gonna take a look. Hold on. Guys, if you want to see Ori's tree, go to the Powsing Discord exclamation point Discord. Hold on, let me look. Where is it? Oh my god, that is actually so pretty, Ori. Oh my god, good job. Ooh, and in Bedrock too. Okay, that's actually pretty good. I give your tree an A+. Can I mean like the character sheet channel. Oh, character sheet. If you're a member, yeah, you can put it in the channel. You can... Yeah, then you're good. Put it in the art hall or, character sheet. Yeah, you're good. Don't fret.
I've returned.
Hello. Hello. Welcome.
What have y'all talked about in my absence?
We were trying to brainstorm, the next community build.
Ooh.
Which I have no fucking clue. Not a member yet, so, well, if you do get accepted, there is a separate channel.
You're manifesting.
There's candles surrounding the egg right now, bro. Candles surrounding you. You're gonna start praying to the fucking server god. I don't think we have a name for the god. Is the god just called the god in lore? Is there a name?
You'll find out soon enough.
Oh, ooh, guys, it's secretive. Ooh. Guys, you'll have to tune in again to find out.
All will be revealed in due time.
Oh, that was scary. Okay. Thank you.
That's the answer I give everybody. Hayds, I do want it to be known. I mentioned before that I'm like a big... I've been writing a lot of the server's lore. And yes. I want it to be known. Hayds doesn't know. Like, I've kept him in the dark so I can get his natural reactions for the server lore.
Yeah, so when you guys find out, I pretty much find out at the same time.
Yeah.
So.
God bless.
God bless. Amen.
Ominous. I have to be. It's kind of my job. It's in the job description. Priests are always
Guys,
so fucking ominous for some reason. So,
like,
that's sweet.
Yeah, like, what do you mean he's watching you? What do you mean he's watching, bruh?
I really liked doing confession. Confession was really fun.
Dude, I need the down low on confession. We need to have a debrief after stream. Cause I got some ideas.
Yeah. I'm so excited. Yeah, and we've got some secret things that weren't shown on stream that are gonna be. I'm very excited. There's so much I have planned. I have a lot planned for my character in my head actually that I'm really excited to execute.
I actually have I'm not with the main story arc of the server, but I have some ideas I want to do with other people.
You haven't
Cough,
shared
cough.
that with me. You need to share with me.
I know, I will.
Did you check out my tree?
I
Okay,
will-
let me check the Discord.
I will be revealed.
For those
in
who wants
due
to see
time.
Ori's tree, go join the Discord.
I literally said the same thing.
I'm
That's
gonna
so
keep
funny.
shilling the Discord.
Guys, did you know we have a Discord and YouTube?
Did you guys know? Oh, that tree's awesome. Good job.
That's what I said.
Good job. That looks really
I know,
pretty.
guys. Don't worry. We're not flying by the seat of our hats. We have you. I hope you guys will like.
Yes. Yes.
I have a stream idea, but I don't know if you'll be down for it because it's
Oh.
a shenanigans stream.
Okay.
Because I really want to do a few things, but I don't know if you or Dex would want to be involved. So maybe if you're gone one day, I can do that.
A solo stream.
I'll solo stream me getting up to some
If I get
shenanigans.
hospitalized again, I guess.
Oh my god. Let's not do that, shall we?
I'm putting it into the universe.
No. I'm taking it out, asshole. Okay. What else?
I don't know. I just generally, I gotta tap it 1 second. But generally, I just, I, if it wasn't obvious, I used to do theater.
It is obvious.
I'm glad. I used to, I'm not sure if Geyser would work. If you use Geyser to make it Bedrock compatible, I happen to be able to run pretty heavy mods. I don't think Geyser would work. Because of some of the mods we have going on, because the way we run our mods is some are Forge and some are Fabric, and we use a very specific mod connector. And also the issue with Geyser is that we have a pretty low cost plan like to run the server, and so it does not have a lot of RAM, and so running it on Geyser would probably tank it. Like you saw if you guys, you weren't here, the person asking the question, but a lot of you who were here at the beginning of the stream saw the lag when there were so many people on. So unfortunately, I don't think it'd work out.
Yeah. It's a little complicated, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Theater nerd, I know. Oh, my little actor. For now, we are planning to keep the server Java. Sorry, bad rockers. Yeah, sorry, guys.
For variation, I barely paid attention. I was playing Roblox. How fucking dare you? Fake Pausine fan! Fake Pausine fan!
Oh my god! Can turn my smile.
Everybody get this guy!
Kill this guy with
I
guns.
hate the
and guns,
Twitchy.
guns.
I hate the Twitch robots. I'm sorry.
Dude, I don't like them. They're so scary.
They're so unsettling for no reason.
Freak robot.
Recording? I got pretty good free cam of your first little speech. That would be lovely. Thank you. Hey, did you have your replay on? You're gonna say no.
You know I had my replay on.
Oh, I love you. Okay, thank you. Yes, I would love the free cam. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, this is such a fun stream.
Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as we did.
Yeah, I really hope though, like the server stays alive and the lore keeps going and whatnot, because I think I could have a lot of fun with Dex. It wouldn't be a character of mine if I didn't make them really sad, and so I have some really sad lore ideas planned for this guy. If any of you get attached to him, I hope to devastate you. That is the goal.
Don't worry, guys. My guy has nothing sad about him. He just steals shit. I'll be comedic relief.
You're always comedic relief.
I'll just be there.
Of course you do. It wouldn't be questioning of faith. I wouldn't say that. It's actually completely the sad lore used to be completely unrelated to the faith, and now it's been complicated by the faith and made worse. So
you'll see, guys. It'll all come to fruition.
I'm not going to say too much. I'm not going to say too much.
No, don't say too much.
My throat
just say
is
there's more than you know going on.
My throat is so sore from all the talking.
Yeah, no, me too. My dinner's just been sitting in front of my poor ass potato's been neglected.
You guys have no idea how much I revised that sermon speech, because everything was improv, but I did script the sermon because I knew I had things I want to say and I forget things and whatever. And so you guys have no idea how many times I revised that stupid script. I was so nervous.
No, I thought it was really good. For how many members are in it? I think roughly 20.
Members in the SMP. There's a little over 30 now.
Wow, really?
Actually, well,
Oh,
actually,
fuck,
no.
it's 31.
Actually, yeah, because we removed some inactive people, so we have around 30.
Yeah.
Custom items for certain characters. Custom items, how so? If you mean like cosmetic stuff, we have the Cosmetica mod.
Yeah, we don't have like for custom races and stuff. We just use the Cosmetica mod to like that's how we kind of make our characters more unique.
Yep.
But we don't have custom items. It's only Cosmetica.
Yeah, it's Cosmetica, but you can make your own Cosmetica models. I know Ace did that for his character.
Because he's special. He's the specialist boy.
He's specialist boy. He's a little insect freak.
I know, love that guy. The insect. You'll meet him soon, chat. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Step 1 to a speech, make a script. Step 2, throw away the script. Truth. Yeah.
No, I did add some things in between with the script. Partially because people were punching each other in the fucking queues.
There's like in the middle of the mass, there's just like a pickle, or aka Rowan, we call him in lore, but he's just like punching the ground.
Just like punching people
behind him started punching him.
And then Kit started, and then I think it was Simon too. Everyone just started fucking punching each other. It's like, no violence in the church, please.
Me, you know, it was bad when I had to whip out my book and quill and write down his name and shake my head in shame.
I hope some people in character noticed you taking notes.
Come on now, I was not that slick about that.
Yeah, get a spray bottle. Truly and honestly, yeah, I was about to bring out the fucking spray bottle. I had to use my priestly authority.
No fighting in church, children.
No fighting in church, gang.
Why are you just tabbed out indefinitely?
Let me tab back in. I was checking through the SMP Discord.
Oh, okay.
I'm back now, though.
You guys can totally join.
Oh my god, shut up. Okay, we've done enough. This guy.
Okay, well, I wasn't even promoting us. I was promoting the server.
Alternatively, use my dragon. I fear if I pop my dragon out in church, the church would be gone.
Would implode
because ice and fire dragons, the mod that the dragons are from, they destroy blocks.
Yeah.
If you didn't know. So we gotta be incredibly good. Speeches are so hard for no reason. I had a speech about pollinates from school, and then my English teacher revised it. Keep in mind, it wasn't an English paper, it was for a different class, and I was supposed to present it at a special event. I was so upset that it wasn't the way I liked, so I pretended I was sick and didn't have to go. You're real, though. You're real.
No, it is real.
No, you're real. I have stomach issues, for those of you who don't know, and the amount of times I weaponized my nausea and my throwing up so I didn't have to go to school when I had, like, something I didn't want to do.
Little did he know, there was, in fact, something wrong.
Yeah.
If you want to find out more, episode...
Fuck off.
I'm sorry, guys.
When I'm eventually able to join, well, it's by application, so we do manually accept people. We've had over 300 applications, so there's no guarantee. I wouldn't get your hopes up. Yeah. And we also only plan to keep it on only on Java. Can I make a custom weapon? That makes a scythe. I mean, I have a mod for that. I don't think we have a mod for that. My little lore drop was entertaining for my time. Thought it'd be a good place to restate it. No, I very much liked it. I very much appreciated it. I felt it fit a lot. And you were one of the only people that actually properly like confessed something, and so it was refreshing and nice to have. I appreciated it. I had to present my poetry for a group. I mean, I was so desperate to get it. I said I couldn't because my mom said I couldn't.
Bro.
Sorry, guys. My mom said I couldn't recite poetry.
My mom said I'm not allowed. Sorry, guys.
Hey, I'm glad it worked though.
Okay, baby.
Yeah.
My throat hurts.
Yeah, so does mine.
My throat will be hurts.
My throat hurts, gang.
My throat hurts. Oh my god. Well, there goes my recording. Oh, I'm out of disk space officially, guys. Okay,
well. Oh my god, okay.
Well, folks.
Thank you all for coming. Thank you all so much. Thank you all so much for coming. If you want, I will restate this one more time, even though Hayds has said it a million times. We have a Discord you can join, and we also have a YouTube channel you can subscribe to. And then if you're interested in the SMP, you can join the SMP Discord, talk with the other viewers, you can talk with the members, you can apply. The forms are in the FAQ. Please read the FAQ before you ask any questions.
Please, please.
Please. Thank you all for coming in. Thank you all so much. This was an awesome stream. I don't know where we're streaming next. We might, it's today's Sunday, so maybe we'll stream on Tuesday. Who knows?
We'll see, guys. We'll see.
We'll see. Good night, everybody.
Good night. Thank you.
Yes, Bishop, what do you have to say?
Egg, get it in quick.
Get it in quick. The raid's gonna go. The raid's gonna go. Say something. Say something.
Go. Pressure.
Are the mods on Modern? They're forged.
Forge.
Okay, goodbye, everybody.
Okay, bye, guys. Bye. Good night.